Ahoy, crypto pirates! Welcome to your Discourse Syndicate. Captain RG3 here. One more day of live streaming for you. Unannounced, uncensored, uncut, whatever, everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to open the stream up tonight for another qualifier for the 3.69 million hex. And you guys just got me tonight. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're either going to invite some people in, go into the chats, check it out, see who comes in. I want everybody to see something, though. Check this out. So it's the beginning phases of it, but I'm building my pirate ship. Here it is. I'm building it. It's being actually built by one of the Hexicans out there, Run DMB. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for creating this awesome. Look at this thing, man. This room is it's gonna be even better once we get the stream figured out. As far as running the OBS, and we're gonna put the desk in front of us and we'll have our treasure maps and all kinds of cool stuff. So let's see what the chat is saying first, just to make sure my mute's not on, because I'm here by myself. So I got to make sure I'm doing shit right. Nice lodging there. Thank you, Cass Rowlett. Thank you. Let's see. Let me scroll up through here so that I can catch you guys. I want to see if I can do this like Hexo does and everybody else. So welcome, Joker, Into the Fire. The regulars are coming in. Hexagon Sweat, Dangerously Stupid. Welcome, Colin Hexander. Come on in. Welcome. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. All the crazy freaking stickers and our sticker girls. And there we go. Bouncing around. Yummy. Cool. And here we are. Done. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Stake your fucking hex. God damn it. It's time to stake, guys. Don't get caught. Don't get caught with your pants down. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And you don't want to get caught with your pants down. So if you've got that liquid and you're wondering what to do, man, oh man, I wouldn't be messing around with it. I'd be staking that shit. The other thing is, how many of you don't have your 5,555 day stakes done yet? If you don't have a 5,555, if you are not a Quattro Cinco staker, we're going to talk about that a little bit too. You need to do it. You need to, if you're staked or you're a staker class or you're looking at getting in the staking class, then get your ass a 5,555. So thanks, Joker. Stake that hex, that fucking hex. Love the flag. You like that? You see the pictures we got back there? Captain RG3, right? We got some booty back there. We've got our pirate ships coming through and some special pictures back there on the walls. Really looking like the captain's quarters here. I like this. This is going to get fun. It's going to start getting a lot more fun. All right. So let's see what else we got in here. No bitch asses. Right on, Cookie Boy. We'll all stake that shit. I'm nothing but stake. Dangerously stupid. You are not dangerously stupid at all. You're sly like a fox, motherfucker. You are. Everything staked. Anything is possible. Yep. So true, Ms. Wicks. I just need more to stake. You know what? That's the problem we're all having right now. What I would done for some more hex. Put a little bit more in. You know what I mean? But you know what? You can't look back at it that way, because you did what you did when you could do what you can do, and that's what matters. You got into crypto. Hopefully, you got into crypto wisely, and you placed it where it belongs within your portfolio for your age bracket, your income bracket, your what you want your future to look like. And you put it in the asset class that it belongs, and that is crypto. And You guys got to realize, and not only do we say it here all the time, but Richard says it all the time, and it's historically proven and true that cryptos go down 80, 90% all the fucking time, man. All the time. Even HEX has seen some major dumps, and it's beautiful launch phase. Beautiful. There isn't a chart out there like HEX. There is not a crypto out there that has performed like HEX. I mean, holy crap. And it still had some big dumps. So just realize that that's crypto and the assets that you put in it. I know some people might have gone all in, and it might have been a good roll of the dice. It might have been, but you need to keep crypto in its proper place in the world right now, because it's if you believe in it and you think that it's going to be the currency or the financial engine of the future, then by all means, do what you feel you got to do. But just realize where it's at right now, and it hasn't performed like it's been spoken of. Crypto's got all this mystique about it, and how it's going to replace fiat currencies and how it's going to replace banking systems and all this other crap. Well, it's been 10 years and it hasn't done any of that shit yet. In fact, all it's actually turned into is a speculation tool and really a bunch of shit shows. And everybody knobbing on the one crypto that is the old crypto, that is the old dilapidated technology, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever for a tech space to be knobbing on the old tech, the old broken tech, the founder, the king, the bringer of crypto, but ridiculous that it's even considered tech when you're going to look at something that's broken, can't be fixed, doesn't have anybody that wants to fix it, and it's king. So it just shows you how fucked up crypto really is. So anyway, let me jump back in the chat here. Be right back. Got to take a shit. All right, Cookie Boy, take one. Oh, low, more gold indeed. Not to stay in the safe though. Yes. All good. Sounds great. Good evening, chat. How you doing, RG3? You have a tall ship. Yeah, it is. That's I guess pirate ships, man. They're just spacious. It's not like a naval ship. Navy ships are like squashed. When I was a Marine on a Navy ship, it was like the tightest quarters ever. And I was back in the old days where they set the freaking cotton racks on top of each other. They stacked us up like 3, 4 high. And the guy was right next to you. So yeah, those ships are tiny. And then anything you get on these days, unless it's a real luxurious yacht, or I went on a cruise. Me and my daughter went on a cruise a couple years back on the Royal Caribbean, the biggest one that they had out there. I forget the name of the damn thing, but man, it was so awesome. It had a Central Park, like New York Central Park. There was birds flying around the damn thing. Had mountain climbing walls. It had 2 wave riding pools, high dive. I mean, this freaking ship was huge, beautiful. But most boats, most yachts that you get in, they're kind of small and cramped. Well, not the crypto pirate ship. This is what it's going to look like. One of these days, there might be a real one. There might be a real one day. We'll see. All right. Let's see who else is in here. Gold tinge is very high. Yeah, I actually probably shouldn't have this up here right now. The gentleman who graciously made this for me hasn't gone through it and done all the things that he wants to do with it. But I just want to throw it up because it's freaking awesome. It's awesome. But we'll get it dialed in. We've got some time here to dial it in. So I just wanted to throw it up because I had it. Let's see what else we got. You're good to go, RG3. Let's see on the Pirate Hour. Yep, it is for a minute. And what else do we got? More. I just need. Yep, I already read all that. How did I get back up here? Exit. Okay. Will you take over the 24-hour live stream so COVID Hexo can get his rest? You know what? Hexo is a hard charging fucking Marine, and ain't nothing going to bring him down. And I'm going to be on the 24-hour stream no matter what. So I'll be there. And I called him up today, told him to get his rest. And he's resting and getting ready, but he ain't planning on missing a fucking thing. So I wouldn't count him down yet. But of course, I will be here to help out whatever I can. Let's see what else we got. I'll be RG3's age when my Quattro Cinco stake ends. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I had my Quattro Cinco stakes ending right now versus 15 years from now. But right on, Dangerously Stupid. You are not dangerously stupid at all. You've got Quattro Cincos and you're fully staked. That's a smart Hexican right there. He's listened, he's learned, he's done all of his research, and he's fully staked himself. He's done. Big Payday's here. He's just kicking back with his fucking popcorn, watching the show now and waiting for his stakes to mature. This is the beautiful thing about Hex. We don't have to play that stupid crypto game that they've been playing for the last 10 years, and that is chasing the freaking charts and chasing the freaking falling knives and the fucking pumps and the dumps and we don't have to do that shit, man. You get yourself a strategy, you do it, you put Hex in its proper place in your life, and you set it, and you sit back and you forget it and you go get it when it's ready to unstake. I mean, it's freaking amazing. Corey, an investor, thank you for the diamond, bro. Us Hexicans are mentally and physically tough. You know what? I've never seen a crypto community as healthy as Hex is. And what I say by that is all around, we talk about, mind, body, spirit kind of stuff here on the show. And we also talk about our crypto and our Hex and then other things. But we laugh, we get serious, we have conversations, we have disagreements, we have agreements. And then when it's all said and done, the community still comes together and supports one another, and we learn from one another. And I've learned a lot from all of you guys. I've been in crypto since before crypto was crypto, before Bitcoin entered. I didn't have a position back then, but I understood what it was. I was watching people like Brock Pierce, build their businesses on cryptography before Bitcoin. So I've been around the space for a long time. And then like 13, 14, I think it was when I opened up my first, wallet and got some Bitcoin and really never paid much attention to it until the first time I saw the money in my wallet go from, what was chump change, a few bucks to, $700-800 or something like that. I seen it go from like $30-40 to $800 just because I left it in there for a year or whatever. So, that's when I got interested. And man, I don't know where I'm going with this, but let me jump into the chat real quick. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Into the fire. Thanks for the lemon. Fat Pig Signals. Thanks for the lemon. Corey Investor just donated a diamond. We are the science that disproves the BTC myths. Yes. Oh, mentally and physically tough. We were talking about, Hexicans and being well-rounded and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we get it. The community is strong, and I haven't seen anything like it anywhere in crypto, nowhere, where the community comes together like they have. Let's see. Looks like new background, almost the same infamous RH candlestick setup. Yep, you like that? You like that? I even got a candelabra in here. I'm telling you that. So I can't dox him, but our buddy Run DMB on he goes by Run DMB is his avatar, but he goes by Mr. Larry C on Twitter. He is he's a legend in the dev world as far as CG and stuff goes. I suppose he's really, really good, and he put this all together for me, and he's continuing to help make it look better and better, and so I dig it, man. It's cool. I wanted a pirate ship so bad. So, man, Joker's like pounding on the chat in there, telling everybody to get their stuff to go. You watched the SpaceX launch? No, I haven't watched the SpaceX launch. I was kind of flipping the TV around a little bit, and then I have to help my sister out with something on Sunday, so I was helping her out. And I think they might have launched it already, but I worked on that program. I know some of you have heard the story before, but I worked for SpaceX for many years, and I even worked at that facility when it was Northrop Grumman. There's a little airport over here in LA, and the Northrop Grumman plant was there, and Elon bought it and started building the SpaceX program. And me being a millwright, moving machinery, I got into working there with the company I was with. And I built a lot of different projects there. I even worked on the BFR, which is not at that facility. They have the BFR, which is, we coined it as the big fucking rocket, but it's BFR stands for something else, but they call it the big fucking rocket because it's a monster. It's the one that they can send 200,000 pounds of payload up to Mars. So, yeah, man, the other project that I worked on is I put I built the die, or the what they call a jig that they used to make the hookup for the space station. So the space station has a female end, and you have a male end on the capsule end. So I put the jig in, and what it was the shape and form of the receiver end at the space shuttle, or at the space station, and they had to build theirs to fit it, and so that they could lock on. So I spent a couple of days putting that piece in and getting that thing set up from NASA. I guess JPL sent it to them and got it all dialed in. So I worked on that project, and then a bunch of other little projects. But I was the one that got to move the first human capsule. I was the only one allowed to touch it, basically, when they were moving it from facility to facility. And then when they shipped it out, they boxed it all up in this special case. And I was there all night. And then the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, a special truck came in. I put the capsule in the special box on the truck, and they chained it all down and hauled it off to Florida to go launch it. So I got to work on that program. So let's see. Can we crowdsource the best Richard Hart quote out there? I'm putting together a new graphic for Twitter. So Hex picks, and I'm looking for a good quote. I really like the quote about aliens in your ass. That was like my favorite of all time. I didn't hear that until I saw it on Twitter. I was like, damn, I missed that one somehow. But that would be bad if you were looking in your shit for aliens because you had aliens in your ass. Makes me think. Yeah. I want to get into VFX. I don't know what that is. Oh, show, that's cool. Bring your heroes here to die. Now, that's one of my favorites of all time. I gotta say that's probably close to being my favorite. Why? Because it's just like, crypto, you fools. Bring me your best of your best so that I can show you how fucking stupid you really all are. Bring them here. Bring me your heroes. Bring me your best. Bring me everything you got, and I will show them the light. And, the problem is they didn't listen. Now, I understand that crypto is full of assholes, wannabes, scammers, owners of big exchanges that, they're in it for the buck. But if you go back and look at everything that Richard has said or done or been, he has never once indicated, never once in any of his public appearances, never once indicated that he was one of those types. And we all saw that. That's why we followed the HEX project when, those of us who knew Richard before HEX came out and knew of him and watched him and listened to him and were part of his, deal. So we knew that, hey, you should probably fucking listen to this guy, because if he's going to build a crypto, there's something here, man. There's something here, because he wasn't one of those others. So I didn't understand until last few months, I got to say. Yeah, at first I was like, why are they fighting this? Are they really that dumb? Yeah, okay, crypto's that dumb. They're not that dumb. They aren't. They know. They knew. They just didn't think that he could really do it, I think. I think they thought, yeah, it's a noble thought, Richard, but you're not going to pull it off. There's no way you're going to do it. And I think that caught them by surprise when HEX launched. And then they had to protect themselves because they weren't ready for what he did. He fucking slapped them all in the face and said, see, you guys sat on your asses and got fat on wrecking people. And thanks, Ms. Wick, for the diamond. Appreciate you. You guys got fat on other people's money, on wrecking people in crypto, on these exchanges, on margin trading, on scam wicks and trading views and turning people into traders and making it glorious. And you guys did all that shit. And while you guys were all sitting on your laurels, I built something good for crypto. And then, of course, the people who wanted to, what would you call it? The people that wanted to capitalize on what the rest of the crypto influencers were saying about Richard. It was so easy for those scumbags like Peter McCormick, case in point, number one douchebag of the whole thing, because he was just an opportunist. He saw that other crypto investors or other crypto influencers, were talking shit. And so it was very easy for him to just go ahead and get on the bandwagon and use their backing. I mean, it was so pathetic. The patheticness of you, Mr. McCormick, was when you got Giacomo involved. You went and got your big brother to come in and kick the bully that beat you up. And your big brother went over there and said, hey, dude, you should have never fucking slapped this guy in the face. He's too big. And I ain't here to beat his ass. And Giacomo had to walk away. That's what it was, man. That's exactly what it was. And Peter McCormick looked like a fool both times. And now history is not going to be kind to all those people and all those influencers that have been jacking with HEX. So history is not going to treat them well. And we haven't treated them well because they haven't treated us well. I don't know what the future looks like for that. I'm not going to care, to be honest. I'm not going to care because crypto is going to change now. Crypto is going to change. HEX is going to change crypto. And there's nothing they can do about it because it's a mutable contract. The thing was turned on and it hasn't had an off switch. So HEX is here. It's done. It's done. They're still calling it a scam, and big payday is here in 2 days. Literally, their people are going to be sitting there going, wait, shut the fuck up. All the fucking Hexicans just doubled their bags in one night, and we didn't even know about this. We got wrecked. Really? You guys didn't do your research on this thing so that you can tell us what it was? Really? I hope that makes people think. I hope that makes people realize who their influencers are and what they were been trying to do to them. This whole thing with Bitcoin that they're pushing right now, they're pushing it so hard, so hard. I imagine myself that Bitcoin is going to end up being like gold. They've always called it that. Just for some reason, they acted like it was going to be a more super special gold, a shinier, electronic, more super special gold. Gold isn't that big of a deal. And I've explained it here before. Look, in my life, I have my grandfather's gold, and I'm sure he got some from some of his family. My father's gold and my gold. And they sit in a box with a tumbler on them, stuffed away, locked away for my eternity. I'll die, and that shiny shit's going to be in a box, and it's going to go to my kids. And then they'll have 4 generations of gold rocks sitting in a box. Not doing anything for anybody, not making any more gold, not making any more money, not buying us a house, not buying us a vacation, not taking care of college funds, not doing anything financially for my family whatsoever other than sitting in a box so that I can say that I've got gold. So that don't make any fucking sense to me. I think that the reason gold has stayed at the value that it is and hasn't really done, it's a store of value, sure, but what does it do for you interest-wise? What does it do for you? Doesn't create more of itself. So it's really a horrible financial tool. It's a little better than sticking cash under your pillow, because everyone's afraid of the dollar falling or their currency falling or whatever. And I don't subscribe to that. I know a lot of people do, especially crypto people. I'm not a subscriber to that. I'm not a doomsdayer. I don't think the world is ending. I don't think zombie apocalypse is coming in. I don't think currencies are going to crash down to zero and we're going to be, depending upon cryptocurrency and gold to take care of us. I just don't subscribe to that. I don't think that that's where it's going to be. But that's just my shit, right? So HEX actually solves that problem that I was just talking about. Taking the same amount of, financial energy from my portfolio, from my family's wealth or whatever, and putting that into cryptocurrencies and thank God it getting put into HEX has created a whole new asset class for, myself, my family and whatnot. And we're going to talk about that too, and what that means. Let me say, hey, because I know you guys are dropping stuff on me and I appreciate that. Whoa, wait a second. Let me get up here a little bit. So Ms. Wick donated diamond. Corey donated diamond. Super Hex Lemons, thank you. Reading Mark 77 Lemons, thanks. Lemons. And Corey RH, create the new guards and new gods. That's HEX. Into the fire. 1 lemon. Thank you. Fire. Into the fire. And then Wintrose just dropped a Ninja Guinea. Thanks for everything you do, good sir. You are more than welcome because I get more out of this than you guys do. I honestly have to say that. And that's not a cliche. That is the truth. I have always wanted to be part of crypto, but part of something good in crypto because I did believe in it. Now, the gains are important too. And it turning into a financial tool, what we have here with HEX is freaking beautiful. It does what crypto was supposed to do. I got into crypto because of that, Of course, what attracted me to it was the gains. The gains were attractive, but it's like my wife. My wife is a beautiful lady. She is. You see her. She's drop dead gorgeous. She's just beautiful Southern California blonde, and love her to death. But the reason I married my wife wasn't because she was just this hot beach girl, you know. I married my wife because of all the things about her. It's the same thing that Hex is. The mad gains have attracted me to Hex and made me excited about Hex and, you know, give me a boner for Hex, right? But all the things that it is, marry me to it, brought me on stream here for you guys, giving you guys a platform to speak. That's what Hex is like. It's like, you know, my relationship with my wife, you know, she's attractive. She has a physical attraction to me. But on top of all that, she is a wonderful woman. She cooks and cleans and takes care of kids and makes sure that my shit's all unfucked and ready to go and handles our family. And she has always been able to stick a fucking, you know, dime where a dollar is supposed to go. And, you know, been there at home waiting for me when I had to work 16-hour days, 18-hour days, 6-7 days a week, you know, so we can make ends meet out here in California. And so what I say all that to you guys just to say that that's what Hex is. It's a sexy, sexy product because of the mad gains and because of what it's doing. But underneath it, man, there's so much under the hood of Hex and what it can do for you if you use it properly. And we're the custodians, guys. You know, we're the new Hexkins. We're the custodians of this. So we have to have some responsibility and accountability to to Hex and to, you know, accounting properly for it. What am I doing? Trying to scroll through here. Wow, dude, that's weird. I lost a bunch of my chat. Hey, so thanks guys for all the donations. For some reason, a bunch of your chat just got ripped. All right. Let me just see where we were. Hey, Bran, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Bran. Great to see you. Always supporting every man. You're always supporting every stream. I support every single one of you guys that stream. All of the dregs, all of the good, the bad, the ugly, and all of you guys are much better than I am. Hold on one second. What's up, buddy? You want to say hi to everybody real quick? Come here. I'm streaming. I really am. Come here. Say hello. So here he is, RG4. Say hello.
Hello.
Show him what you got. You got your gun. You coming in here to shoot me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Let me finish streaming now, bud. I'll come check you out in a minute.
Wait, after you do your stream, we are gonna play this gun game.
Okay, we'll play gun game when I get off my stream. Sorry, guys. Still gotta be a dad, especially when you do an impromptu stream, right? Because I got my schedule, so that's when I do my streams. But anyway, yeah, Brad. So all the other Hexkins, all of you guys, you're so fucking brilliant. You guys are all so smart. You too, Bran, freaking Silver, Hexo, gosh, Randy, Hilarski, all of you guys, Cabana, Big Pep. Oh man, who am I forgetting? Coffee. God, I mean, all of you guys have taught me so much about crypto that I didn't know. I've experienced crypto by kind of being in crypto, by getting wrecked and buying shit and hanging out in back rooms and doing that. That's how I experienced. I didn't experience at a dev level, or I didn't understand a lot of the things. Even when DeFi came out, I didn't really understand what it was all about, you know. It takes me a little while longer to get things. But when I do get them, when I do get something, ain't fucking coming out of here. And that's what happened with Hex. I got it. I got Hex. And I'm a fucking bulldog. You can't take this shit away from me now. And you can't come at me sideways about it either. I don't care who you are or what you say. Richard built the best crypto in crypto. Period. End of story. And I'm not saying that to be a Moon Boy or a Richard Boy or a Hex fucking, you know, what do they call him, Homer or whatever. No, man. Now, I know what this is. I know what it's going to do. I know what Bitcoin is and what it did, and Ethereum is and what it did, and all the top 5 cryptos and what they did. And in 1 year, this thing that I thought was going to be really, really good knocked on the door on those top 5 and said, here I am. Ready, motherfuckers? It's coming. You can't stop us. Here it comes. You can't stop Hex. So hell yeah, I'm behind it 100%, and all of you guys. And thank you for teaching me about a lot of the intricacies of crypto. And of course, you know, guys like Kyle and Coffee and Cabana and Franklin and Steph and Firebun. Man, you guys have taught me so much. So anyway, ADA is a known scam in Japan. EOS took the cash and did nothing. ADA is no scam. EOS took a ton of cash and did nothing. Hex never exploited the honest. You know what? That's 100% true. And excuse me, I think I'm catching a cold, man. I hope I don't have the, you know what's, you know, good. That would be awful, huh? Me and Hexo. But anyway, maybe it's I got this fan on too. Yeah, the EOS launch, they had a little trouble. Again, like I don't know the details, but I know that it was a slap on the wrist and they got off, and it was that. So it wasn't even really a big deal. But let's see. Franklin's Randy, what a breath of fresh air. Got to spread the good word. Yes, Lord, good job, Hex. Funny, I've been thinking about liquidating my gold coins. You know what? I wish I could. I mean, they're almost sentimental to me because my family gave them to me. You know, it's like that's almost what it is to me, is sentimental. But you're right. You know, why don't I just liquidate them and do something? Well, maybe I won't have to. You know. Let's see. Funny. Hex. Zombies aren't coming? Fuck. I was really hoping to bring out the old shotgun. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll sail that pirate ship I'm going to make off to some island, and I'll set up some fake zombies for us and we can go shoot them. How about that? We'll create our own zombie apocalypse, and we'll make we'll have AI out there and slow walking zombies, and we can go blow them away. How's that? You can do that shit. You can do that shit. Let's see. Gold is tangible. Clouds are not. Okay. Wow. How tangible is something you don't use? Can you buy a cup of coffee with some gold? Hooker? Huh? Can you? Well, maybe you gave her a ring or a watch or something. I don't know. Anyway, Hex solves most. Yes, it solves just about every crypto problem, I think. There may be some more products out there that crypto needs, financial products, but Hex solves probably about 90% of them and works better than all the others and things that they're trying to solve. So sorry, crypto, you fucking lost. You lost, crypto. You did. Let's see. Gold can be confiscated. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. It was legal tender, in the 1970s. RG3 reaping the Crips pirate gang. You're repping the Crips pirate gang tonight. Okay. You just got to know what side of the hood I live on, right? Grew up in Inglewood. Great idea. Let's see. Hex had an article in Market Watch this morning, if you guys didn't see. Yeah, did see that. That was cool. That was a nice article. What's up, guys? Hello. You're already known. I'm going to be rich. Rick, I got my old security outfit that looks like a sheriff. The Joker. Thanks. I'll check it. Hey, friend. You guys are talking to each other in the chat. Thanks for the lemon into the fire. Let's see. What's up, RG? Was over on YouTube commenting like a noob. Oh, you know what? Let me jump on. Oh, there we go. Any chance to get another draw from the 3.69 giveaway tonight? That's exactly what I'm doing. Respect RG3. Love the show. Hex Dlivers are amazing. Hey, I should be more anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the total supply of Hex, or does it keep increasing? BTC has 21 million Hex. Hex has, well, we don't know yet because it's still got to be minted. And then the inflation rate is 3.69 after. So I don't know. They're saying somewhere around 650, 600, 700 billion, something like that. Maybe a little more. Who knows? Somewhere around there. But I don't think that that's as big a concern as most people have, because I know everyone's like, oh, there's too much of it. There's too much. It's not a limited supply. Look how many fucking dollars are out there. You know what I mean? And dollars with the dollar. So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be too concerned about the amount of the amount of hex that is out there. It doesn't. I was concerned. Everybody has this thought, like, of basic finance, right? Like me, my basic head was telling me, well, man, a fucking lot of it, man. It's got to bring the price down of this shit, having billions, hundreds of billions, because Bitcoin at 21 million sounds so attractive, right? But look at how you have to break it down because of the price of it, and you get little pieces of Bitcoin. And again, you're right back to that gold thing where it's like sprinkling gold dust on a fucking table so you can get a shot of whiskey, right? Doesn't make any damn sense. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I've been told not to be concerned about it, and I heard the explanations a few times. I just can't explain to you like they do. Like Coffee, come on here, lay it out for you, tell you why. Richard, lay it out and tell you why. I'm going to give you the simple guy answer. Just fucking don't worry about it. The smarter guys know better. All right. Pretty nice. Here's having a problem. Pretty new here. Was anyone having problems staking today? Can't say I staked today, but what was your problem, Natalia? Maybe we can help you out. Let's see. Is Bitcoin really 21 million? Miner could change that. We'll have to see what happens when it all falls down, right? Copy you. I want to stake away the future, but still lost a rank or two. Not upset. Just the numbers are going wacky. Okay. How much does a hooker cost in Hex? You're going to have to ask her. She's going to take his Hex. Is Bitcoin really 21 million? Miner could change. 15 years from that deal, Hex reaches $7. Oh, man, $7. God damn. I'm going to have an armada, not a pirate ship. I'll have an armada. Reminds me of when dude bought a pizza with a Bitcoin. Exactly. Hexo bought a pizza with Hex. I think that thing's worth about, I don't know. I can't remember. Might be $8 or $9 grand, something like that. Oh, it's 800. I'm sorry. It's $800. $800 for the pizza. So one day it'll be $8 grand. Dang, man, my nose. This is really, really bad. Let's see. Cookie Boy. It's the design that makes it go up. Staking. So this is Impressive Bones. Staking and burning of coins. Supply and demand. When stakers lock it up. You're right. What happens is when you stake your Hex, for those of you, Joy said, yes. So what happens when you stake is you put your Hex in the staking tool, and you pick the amount of Hex you want in there, of course, and then you pick the amount of time. So the amount of time and the amount of Hex that you put in, it gives you your returns on the other side. And what happens is you're buying shares at the price today of Hex. Think of shares as a placeholder. And they're also like the hash rate of Bitcoin, because what they're going to do is generate more Hex for you. Just like a Bitcoin miner, Bitcoin mines more Bitcoin for you. So let me check. I want to tell him. I just got to let me. Oh, excuse me, guys. One second. I'm streaming now. with your ship. This is my friend here who's built this awesome set. Looks great, right? Looks great. So when you stake your hex, you get there's a share price every day. Every day that share price goes up. Every day it's going up. Now, from the beginning of the launch phase to the end of the launch phase, it only goes up about 10%. Only about 10%. So really, you're not really losing a whole bunch staking between now and between big payday here and the launch start. So you're not really getting too bad of a return by holding off on your staking or whatever, figuring out your ladders or whatever, or gathering more hex. So when you do that, when you do buy those shares at that rate of hex, you trade your hex in, they give you those shares, and those shares generate interest. And those shares also are a placeholder for all the emergency end stakes that happen while you're staked. So the ETH, when you go to end stake, your ETH gas price is going to pay for that calculation to be made of how much end stake penalties you made and how much interest you made off of your shares. And at the end of your stake, you're going to be given all that back. So that's kind of how the burn works, because once you trade in for those shares, those coins are burned. The hex is gone, and in its place are these shares. Then at the end, you're going to get the hex, your principal, and all of the value that they've earned over that stake at that point. So that's how it goes. So Search in YouTube chat says, RG3, what do you think about other projects that are imitating Hex, especially one that is going to lock all the ETH into Uniswap liquidity? Look, man, more power to them for wanting to copy Hex. I get it. I would, if I was a dev or I was an ambitious crypto person and I knew Hex, I looked at it, watched it, followed it, had access to funds that could build another crypto or something, I might want to do it too. But I'm not going to, in my position, I don't have anything to do with any of that stuff. Because here's the thing you got to realize. Richard is quite possibly one of the smartest people in crypto that I've ever run into, as far as, publicly what he's spread in knowledge. And I do sit in the dev chat room. I don't say a fucking word in there, but I did get to go into the dev chat, and I do watch what they do in there and listen to them and see what they're talking about. And like 90% of the time, I don't understand a fucking word they're saying, but I know they're fucking smart. And Richard's always got answers for them. And the really, really smart dev guys play into what he's saying, and he holds his own with all of them. And they figure out things and they come up with solutions. And I've never seen anything like that. I've never been privy to that kind of talk. Again, like I said, I don't fully understand all of it that's going on, but I can understand the vernacular, and I can understand the attitudes, and I can understand the intelligence that's going on in there. It gives me a lot of confidence to come out here and speak to you guys that I know what the fuck is going on with these guys, and they got their shit together. So that's what's happening, is that there's real people working on this that spend a lot of time. And Richard delayed the launch of Hex months and months and months because it wasn't right. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't what he wanted. He knew what he wanted. He knew what crypto needed, and he wasn't going to compromise. So that's another thing that you can say for his integrity and who he is and his character, is that motherfucker didn't just launch it to make a buck. He wanted to put something out perfect. He wanted to put something out as good as it could possibly be. Perfect in his eyes, And like I said, I've watched them. I've watched those guys in the chat, and they've worked, debated, talk their way through all the situations to solve problems that they have or whatever, or come up with ideas and create those ideas with amongst each other. So when I look at Hex's history and how Richard spent his time, on top of that, getting the audits is a whole nother thing, because, that's like, drop your drawers, bend over, spread your cheeks, turn around and cough, all that kind of shit, turn your head and cough. That was what he had done to his crypto, to Hex. And others don't do that. They don't do that to their shit. And they don't put themselves up on that type of scrutiny. And Hex did. So these are the things that they're not talking about out there, that the Bitcoin influencers aren't talking about, because if they did, they'd be jeopardizing their own bags, and they'd be jeopardizing their own paychecks, and they'd be jeopardizing all of their thought leaders that are out there. And in this space, that would be dangerous to their livelihoods. So I get it. I understand. But it doesn't make anything different. It doesn't change anything. Hex is here to stay. It's going to fuck them up. But the other projects, back to that, I'm sorry. The other projects didn't go through that scrutiny. They're not as smart as Richard. And that one project that you're talking about, sorry, excuse me. All I got to say about that is, anybody who's following that shit, you're a stupid motherfucker. Because not only is that guy just fucking soy boy pleb all the way through to the max, a weasel, a traitor, no character, no integrity, opportunist, just really not anything that I would consider to be a man, to do what he did, to act like he acted, to say the things that he said, and to go after Hex the way he did. Fuck, dude. You fucking sold your soul, man. And I don't know, to a guy like me, you look like a fucking dick. So that's what I have to say about that. And now you're going to try and get people into a project that you have no clue of what you're doing. You're not a dev. You shouldn't have the right to fuck around with people like that and say you're going to build something better within a year, within 6 months, and launch it and try and put it up against Hex, plagiarize it, and then try and make it better somehow. And it's ridiculous to even think that, Richard, like I said, one of the smartest guys I've ever seen in crypto, spent a couple of years and pushed his project out because it wasn't right. And this guy's going to crack something in 6 months and it's going to be better than Hex. And he don't know fuck all. That's a bad fucking hand to play right there. I won't put no more money down on that one. That's a bluff. That's a fucking bluff hand right there. And I will put all in on Hex and say, lay your cards out, motherfucker. That's how I feel about that one. So anyway, yeah, don't have much to say about that shit. Other projects, not interested in them anymore either. There are some things out there that I think maybe have some promise. I really like watching what ETH is doing because of, Hex being part of ETH. Really like Vitalik, man. I like that dude. He's one of the more honest guys in crypto, I think. I mean, from what I know of him, he could always, flop over and do something stupid one day, but so far he hasn't. I really like him. I like Vitalik and ETH and watching what it's doing. I like to see the advancement of DeFi. I think it's a crazy space right now because, as soon as something launches and they get exploited, the fucking dregs come out of the fucking neighborhood, bro. I mean, it's a bad alley is what it is. And it ain't cleaned up yet. So you get into DeFi and you start messing around with that shit. It's like fucking around in the hood in the back alleys, man. It's just a dangerous place right now. And it's just not safe yet. Just like, crypto wasn't safe in the beginning either. Like the exchanges weren't safe. Not that the exchanges are any safer right now, but I mean, they weren't really, ready. So, but yeah, man. Let me see. Hexio life up. Yeah. Cavity checked the project before it launched. Yep. Thank you so much. I hope Victoria. Oh, I don't know if that was me that answered whatever you needed. Let's see. Cookie Boy says, I'm willing to bet Ivan has a big ass bag of Hex and is blacklisting his followers until after big payday. You know what? I've always liked kind of, I can't say like, I watched Ivan a few times and in the past, was impressed with his streaming abilities and all that. And of course, how pretty he is. He's a pretty motherfucker, man. Let's just face it. He's a pretty motherfucker. He's got a good talk. I think his accent is ridiculous as fuck, but teach his own. Doesn't bother me. But I mean, he is one of those guys that has made his way. Bitcoin go up, Bitcoin go down. It could happen this week. It could happen next week. It could go up. It could go down. It's sitting sideways. Hey, oh shit, didn't know it was going to happen. Oh, look what I did. I called it. It's that whole medium thing. They like play on. Well, there's somebody named Stan in your life. Yeah, Stan. That was my fucking best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, Stan was. He died, and it's just that kind of game that they play, the shell game, and whatever. It's just that's what he does. And as far as all that shit goes, I don't know, man. I can't accuse anybody of anything. I kind of like the guy. He's like fucking harmless, but I think he talks a good game, but he's selling trading in crypto. And I think all you guys know, in my opinion, is that trading is hard to fucking enough. Trading is hard. Trading is gambling, trying to get a little bit of an edge over the guy sitting on the other side of you, trying to get a little bit of an edge on you. And it's a zero-sum fucking game for everybody. It's just there's no winners. There's always losers. It's just you never see people like make a living doing it. It's one good shot. It's like the guy that lives at the fucking horse track, man. You turn into this old fucking drunk with a couple of gold rings and a beat up old fucking Cadillac, drinking at the bar across the street from the fucking horse track, trying to pick up hookers because no one woman will have you because you got a fucked up life. It's that whole lifestyle right there, man. And it's like, why in the fuck would you glorify that shit? I know a lot of old men that's what their lives were, because I lived across the street from a racetrack, and I had an uncle like that, and a grandfather that was like that, and I don't know if any of you guys know the horse world, but I actually spent a lot of time in the paddock area and stuff, and I watch these guys' lives, man, and that's what they're like though. These traders, these crypto traders, are like. That's where they're headed, man. We don't have any that are that age yet, but I'm telling you, they're going to be these guys with pop bellies, drinking fucking martinis in the freaking local bar with no lives, because that's the same thing. It's like betting on the horses your whole life. So let's see. You are on Telegram and Twitter. We have active community on both platforms. If you drop your @ and I'll follow you. Are you? Oh, that must be for somebody else, because I know Wendy's Fortindies is following me everywhere, right? Let's see. Just lurking. I don't have a problem with other projects if it's the one I'm thinking of. Free for Hex holders. It's audited and it confirms that Hex is a great idea. You know what? Just lurking. I ain't buying that. Of course, Hex is a great fucking idea, but that doesn't mean that the other project is. So that's just my opinion. If he pumps it any harder, the end might come off. Horse racing, total degenerates. Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, my family, I had family that were in that business, in the horse racing business, and yeah, man, it's a fucked up world. It's a fucked up world, man. Yeah, let's see. You don't care about money. Vitalik, the asexual wonder kid. I don't know about that, but lost who you were talking about, RG. I've just tuned in. Yeah, hang out, bonkers. I'll forget a couple more times of what I'm talking about. Who's the soy boy trying to destroy Hex? Oh, I don't. There's nobody. Well, there was people in the beginning that were trying to FUD it out and arbitrage out of the AA and shit like that. But insignificant now. Wrecked. Could have held hundreds of millions of Hex in month one. Imagine that. And now it's gone. Oof. That's gotta fucking hurt. That's gotta hurt. It's gonna hurt even worse too. But not me. I didn't get greedy. That was a grape shot across the bow. Not even worth the name exactly. Damn, Hex going sideways, so boring. Well, stand by. It'll change. Don't know which direction it's going to change, like the rest of them, but it's going to change. Let's see. Pump metals activated. Oh, we got a little pump going on. Where are we at, guys? Did a segment on reacting to Richard owning Peter. Oh, that was Joker just said that. Yeah, Joker did a really good segment on Peter McCormick's video. He broke it down like, he went through the whole thing, and like he'd do one scam at a time and, and freaking go off. Oh man, it's pathetic. It's just pathetic. I mean, if that ever gets out there in mainstream, and it'll wreck him. Let's see. Dangerous is stupid. The calm before the storm. Yeah, I think that's where we're at right now. He even says pump metals. Yeah, the guy. I've seen the guy talk a few times, and he doesn't really have anything bad to say, but he's just fucking trying to piggyback and trying to. He's a what do you call those guys? He's a God damn it! What do they call those guys? They're valor. They're valor stealers. He's a valor stealer. There's these guys that'll like put on Marine uniforms with fucking medals all over their chest and shit. Never even were in the Corps. They're valor thefts. That's what this guy is. He's a valor theft. He's trying to steal Hex's valor. Let's see. Let's be honest. Crypto is high risk, high return investment. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Then highs will be rewarding. Marcus Aurelius, you're right, man. It is the highest appreciating asset class on the planet. And I think Hex is like sitting in the top of that whole fucking thing. And yeah, man, you gotta be diligent. You gotta be smart. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, you gotta put Hex in crypto and Hex in its place. You can't overextend yourself in it. If you're, this should be more of a, what do you call, this should be more of a hobby than some type of an investment or a small piece of your investment. He's clout chasing, opportunist, nobody. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. That was hilarious. Yeah. Joker was hilarious on that stream. That was a good stream. Dude, the guy, and that was, by the way, that was Joker's first crypto stream. Let me talk about Dlive for a minute and Joker and the crew over there. So we've got this crew on Dlive that is starting to grow. So they had a crew before we showed up here. So of course, through necessity, Hexo came over here because fucking the YouTube's cut a stream off, and so when we came over, we started seeing some of these people, and we started, jumping in on their streams and kind of poking fun at some of them. Like, remember we had the guy that was in his shed, and shed guy, and he was like, I mean, fuck, man. I was scared at first, like just being in there chatting with him, because he was like, looked like a serial killer to me. But anyway, they had this community, and we started jumping out there, and then we started doing raids, and they had a successful raid on Joker, and we just jumped in and kind of showed them all the hex love, and dropped hex on them, and lemons and ninja guineas and diamonds, and then tried to talk about hex without being too annoying, And some were receptive, some weren't, but we started to gather this thing, and like Mama Rock, for instance. So we got Mama Rock, who is one of Dlive's, she's one of their advocates. She's been around here for a long time, and she's worked her way up to VP, which is what we're working on trying to get. I think it's VP. It's not GP, it's VP, I think. Yeah. And so we've got Mama Rock, and we've got Joker, and we've got a couple others now that are come on board. We even had a couple guys just staked and minted their own hex on stream the other day that we went and rated them. So the Dlive community is really taken to hex and what we're doing here, because we're killing the numbers. We're really, really killing. I mean, look, there's 145 on here. By the way, thanks everybody for jumping on here at short notice. We got over 200 people on the streams right now between YouTube and Dlive. Appreciate all you. Appreciate you guys. And by the way, stick around, because you are going to get a chance to qualify to win 3.69 million hex. So stick around. But anyway, back to the Dlivers. So now we've started gathering this group, and then Dlive all of a sudden comes out with a crypto category. And you guys are cracking it every single show. I think I wonder where we're trending right now. If we go to it, we're not anywhere special on. Oh yeah, we're like number 3 on all, and we are on cryptocurrency. We're number 1, and we always are number 1. Somebody else we got another hex stream up there right now. Hex, you don't want it. What? Who's this guy? Doobie? I think he's a Hexkin. I think he is. Let's see what he's saying real quick. See if I can hear him. Oh, he's talking about poker. Yeah, Doobie. I don't know who he is, but anyway. So we've taken Dlive, and we've really started to take over here, and now we've got Joker is a true blooded hexkin and ran his first crypto stream the other day, so he's cranking out the content, and now we have so many Dlivers and YouTubers putting out content on hex that we're like, Richard just tweeted out the other day, we're running it all the time. And I just wanted to, just tell everybody and encourage everybody that, hey, man, do it. Go out there and do it. Just start talking about it, because that's what's going to, put us on the map in crypto and on Dlive and these streams, and start getting the word out, and getting us closer to that, like critical mass area with networking. I got a little argument with Gary Funding Jim on stream last night about the importance of the networking effect and word of mouth advertising, which I totally believe in. And real world advertising, billboards and print ads and internet marketing and television marketing and radio, all that kind of stuff. And I said that, hey, it's going to take more than just word of mouth, us going out and onboarding no coiners. It's going to take a lot more than that to get to really get the the networking effect going and get mass adoption, global adoption, because I mean, gosh, the financial energy that can come in from global adoption to crypto, my argument is that crypto is nothing when it comes to market cap in the world as far as industries go. There's companies that are worth more than the whole entire market cap of crypto. So it's not there yet, and it hasn't gotten mass adoption. It's starting to get, things like Grayscale and all that are, advertising to the real world. And I'll be sitting in my garage working or something, and I'll hear, a fucking Grayscale commercial coming out of my radio, or it'll be on the TV now. I mean, it's just, that's what crypto needs. And then, of course, there's all the other fucking things like trying to get a wallet, trying to get people to get a wallet easy, trying to onboard fiat. And until that process gets easy, we're in for a fucking lot of trouble. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Stolen galore, stolen valor. Yeah, stolen valor is what they call that. Let's jump over to Dlive is going nuts over here. Let's see. Watched a ton far aliens. Let me jump up a little bit first. Raw liver eaters. Ooh. Oh, I'm missing something. From what I've seen with HEX streamers, they are pretty freaking humble and want to help new people make mad money. Far out aliens, you're right. There's a time to be humble and there's a time to be stern. And when it comes to educating people, we're very stern about changing people that have wrong ideas about HEX and crypto. And we're very, very open and very, very humble or apathetic. Is that apathy? Yeah, apathetic towards the new people. I don't ever want somebody who's sitting in our chat to feel that they can't ask a stupid question or a question that they think is stupid. We're not those type of people. Just because we know a little bit more than you doesn't make us any better than you. So we don't need to talk to people in derogatory ways, calling them noobs or plebs or any of that kind of stuff, because we've all been there. We've all been noobs. We've all been plebs. None of us came into crypto knowing what the fuck crypto was. None of us came into DeFi knowing what DeFi was. Everybody had to learn, and you had to either watch other people get wrecked and ask questions, or, and then get that answer and run away, or you did it yourself. So I don't want anybody to ever feel like they can't ask a question in here or come on the show and ask questions or talk or whatever, because that's not what community is about. Community is about helping others, helping each other, being part of a community, giving value to that community, being valuable. How is being valuable isn't, fucking with people. Now, there's always a time when you got to, put your arm around somebody and say, hey, you're fucking up. And then punch them in the gut, right? And then say, okay, you all right now? That's how we got to do it, And I think that's the approach that Richard takes too. I mean, that's the way I approach life. Like when my kids fuck up, I'm pretty stern with them. But then I tell them why, they got wrecked by dad. Because you fucked up. Now let's straighten you up and everything's good, man. Love you. And let's move forward. Let's fix this shit. Let me help you. You should ask me some questions about that first or whatever. Same way here in our crypto community. If you don't know, we're here to help you learn. And I really do like, new people, new to crypto, no coiners, people that are just swinging by on Dlive, see us on the front page, which is a plus a bonus. Thank you, Dlive, for putting us up there and giving us the opportunity to talk to people, new people about HEX. So if you are new and you are just swinging by, feel free, ask away. There are no stupid questions. There are some stupid questions, and we'll let you know if they are. And we'll smack you around a little bit, and then we'll give you the right answers. If they're derogatory, question, if it's one of those concern troll questions, we know what they are. We're not stupid. We know who you are. If you're a no coiner, we know who you are. We know what type of questions no coiners ask, and we also know what kind of questions that the freaking concern trolls ask. So we know who you are. So don't ever feel Like you can't ask questions here. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. So I just got a message saying Doobie isn't a Hexagon. He's a troll and doing that on purpose to fuck with us. Doobie. That's okay because I feel sorry for all those people. I feel sorry for them. You're going to troll what could have possibly been a life-changing event for you. Ouch. That's going to fucking hurt. That's going to hurt so bad. It's going to hurt so bad. Could you imagine, like, if you were, oh, fuck, I hate doing this. So back in the 70s, fucking RG3's running around and run by this garage and dude's in there and he's fucking tinkering on some electronic shit. Fucking geeky kid with glasses and shit. What's he telling me? He's like, I'm going to build a supercomputer and make this stuff that makes these computers run. I'm going to say, like, look, Bill, fucking you're wasting your time, bro. You're a fucking geek, man. Come out and play some football with us. Oh no, man. RG, why don't you get involved with my little thing here, man? It's computers. What are computers? Well, they're things that you can, like a calculator, but you can put more information in them, and I'm going to make a system that can, look, Bill, check this out, bro. There's an 8-track stereo that I want really bad, and that's where my fucking $100 is going to go next week. And I got to take what's her name out, and I need some money for beer. So sorry, bro, but maybe next time. And then you go running around talking shit about fucking nerd Bill building this computer in the garage and making him look like a dick. And then 1980 come and Bill Gates fucking blows the doors off the world with Windows. Anyway, that's kind of what these people are doing right now. It's going to fucking hurt. It's going to hurt bad. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt really bad. Let's see. I hope it hurts them all, makes them feel sick, and they were fucking retards that didn't listen or do research. You're right, Hex Wagner. You're right. It does feel good to an extent, man. Like there's a few people that I really want the pain to like last for years until they die, kind of shit. There's a few of them. There's a few of them out there. There's a couple that I don't like, but that's just me being mean. RG3. That's the mean RG3 that shouldn't be coming out. I should feel a little more compassion for these folks because they're wrecking themselves and they just don't know it, or they're so jaded by what it is that they're promoting that, like a Max Kaiser or something. God, I can't stand that guy. I can't stand him. I don't know why. He's just one of those dudes that ugh. Anyway, Max Kaiser just like bugs me. But I don't, I don't feel sorry for him, but in a way, I don't want my attitude towards them to be, too bad. But anyway, because I know I've said a lot of bad things about a lot of those people on stream, and I'll never live it down, but it's okay. Let's see, Benjamin. I've never tried Hex. Lol. Yeah, bro. Some good shit. Get you a straw. Get you some Hex. Get you some Hex. Just kidding, man. Wow, I'm way far away. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me get into this. Instantly monetizes the content creator. Oh, Dlive. Yeah, man. That's what I really like about Dlive is it gives you an opportunity to monetize. And because of that, we're getting to build sets. We're going to upgrade the piece of garbage mic I got here. I'm going to get a new computer so we can OBS and do some really cool stuff, man. I want to have a stream like Joker, man. I want to be a fucking pirate and have a pirate fucking crypto show. Period. End of story. I want to have a real pirate crypto show with pirate shit happening around me. Maybe even the fucking wall getting blown out or something by a cannonball. I don't know. It's just fucking, I want cool shit, man. I want cool shit. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep having fun with this. I'm going to keep having fun. So we're doing this by myself. So let's see. Much better here. Yeah, it is. People are talking about raw liver. I don't know. I missed the raw liver conversation. Raw liver, great for you. Dude, I don't like liver, period. It's one of those things I don't like. I like the pitas. I like menudo. So I can eat all. It doesn't bother me, but I just don't. For some reason, liver just doesn't like fucking float my boat or turn me on or anything. So I don't eat. I don't eat liver too much. But I hear it's really good for you. But I don't know. It's like, to me, it's like a filter, right? Your liver, it's a filter. So it's like the fucking cow's filter. So it's like pulling the filter out of a fucking air conditioner or a car or whatever, and fucking frying it up with some onions and eating it. I don't know. But then raw, I guess that's like just taking it straight out and just fucking mowing on it. But I don't know. Let's see. RG3 does blow circa. Does blow. Oh man, now you're getting it. Yes, ha ha ha. That would be awesome. You need your parrot. Oh yeah, fucking parrot, right? You know, I was talking to somebody the other night about getting a parrot. I really like the African. I have a friend who has an African gray parrot. And I guess the African grays, they get real old and they have they talk a lot. You know, they have a big vocabulary. And I was helping him move into his new house, freaking badass house up in the woods here in Southern California, and moved his parrot in. And he had a alarm system on his doors, and we were in and out of the house, you know, putting all of his furniture and shit in, and then the door alarm was making this like chirping noise. It would go cheep 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 cheep, and you know, everybody's gonna like the fucking sound effects now. I got to meme my sound effects, but like by the end of the day, the fucking parrot was making the same exact noise as the alarm on the door. Sound just like it. I was like, God damn, that thing's fucking smart. So anyway, yeah, African gray parrot would be cool, but I guess that's not a real pirate parrot. Pirate parrot's like a big green one, right? Teach it to say fucking, I don't know what I'll name it. Figure out a name. Wait till they heard about digital 401k that cannot be closed down or bailed out 10 years later. Yeah, bro. Right. Up on the barrel. Oh, yeah. That'd be a good, having a pirate back there drinking on the barrel. Back to the 401k thing. Yeah. Wait till they heard about the digital 401k that cannot be closed down or bailed out 10 years later, called HEX. Exactly. So the real world value, or the mass adoption that it could see, is from a product like HEX. So if you were like, so let's just say you're analyzing crypto and you look at it and you go, you know what, this crypto thing, they came out, they wanted to be a currency. They came out with this Bitcoin technology, and that was 10 years ago. And it's had a couple of pumps. It's had a whole lot of rocky issues with scams, and God damn it, the technology doesn't work real good. And God damn it, there's nobody there to work on the technology because it's a fucking immutable code that nobody wants to fuck with, and nobody can do anything with it because it's spaghetti code, and there's all kinds of bugs that could be in there. Man, this crypto thing, and wow, and they're all like all over its dick like it should be the number one. What's going on here? Well, wait a second. Let's look at 2000. Let's look at the history here. 2016, 17. Oh, look at all these. Oh, what is this? ETH. Okay. All right. Platform. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So they should all be jumping on this thing. Okay. So then a whole bunch of market cap came in. Wow. Look at all these coins that came out. Wow. Look at all this cool shit. Oh, wow. They all scammed out. None of them did anything. What the fuck were they doing? Oh, they didn't finish their projects. They walked with the money. Nothing works. What the hell is going on here? Oh, they're all still promoting the Bitcoin thing, hoping that it goes up so it can pump all of their bullshit that they made that don't work so they can all get, cash out again. I see what's happening here. So this thing's stagnant. Crypto really needs something with a real use case in it. And kind of blow the doors off of all these other projects, these Cardanos and Trons and all this other stuff that's, trying to make its way, but, got wrecked in 2017 and 18. Well, what's this? HEX. So blockchain CD. Well, wait a second. This thing has code that makes interest? Oh, yeah, but it's probably, it's going to take a while to finish. No, it's finished. It's already finished. Oh, really? This thing's done? Code's done? So it's turned on? Really? It's almost done with its launch phase? Wow, it's been going for a year. No problems, no bugs, no nothing. Been audited 3 times? Wait a second. You're telling me this thing generates how much interest? Compounded? Whoo! This is what crypto needed. Well, this solves all the stupid fucking problems that they've been creating here. Wow, this thing's going to blow the doors off of everyone. This is something the world can use. This is something the real world could actually use. That's what somebody who would analyze this would look at it. Look at crypto for real and say something like that. If somebody was smart and somebody from the outside is looking, and there's a lot smarter fucking people than me out there that have looked at this thing and said that. I guarantee you. And there are all those whales that are sitting in HEX already. I mean, there's people that staked out 5,555 days with freaking millions and millions of dollars. So anyway, let's see. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't shove his head in it. You're right. Wait till they heard. Okay, we got that one. You can. To drown the fucker for being an ass instead of a horse. Okay. You can lead a whore to water, but you can't make okay. Need to roll up a dollar bill and get some HEX. I know, and I'm sitting here blowing my fucking nose the whole time. It's just easier to drown an ass, isn't it? Haha. Let's see. Haha. RG3 does blow. Oh, hey, how did I get freaking back up here? Are you guys just posting that shit again? Oh, man, I did miss it. RG3 has RN2. Runny nose, too. Laughed my ass off. Was Hexo's nose running all day, too? Parrots are super smart. Yes, they are. Just made a clip. Click here and watch. Oh, the Joker made a clip. I wonder if I should do that. Hold on. Let me see if I can watch it. Oh, he made a clip of me. Oh, fucking Joker. God damn it. I knew he was going to do that. All right. Let's see. Teach it to say by hex or die. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's see. 401 is crucial. That was a damn eloquent way of saying that, RG3. Oh, thanks, Bran. You're the man. Oh, thank you, 11 Hex, for the diamond. Appreciate you supporting the show. And I'm going to give it back to you guys. Promise. Promise stream. I've been telling you guys I'm going to upgrade my shit since the fucking beginning of this. But we're getting there. Look, I got a new chair. Got a new chair for the 24-hour stream. This is the most comfortable chair I have ever owned. It's a cheapie. It's like a Staples freaking chair. Of course, my man, the Buccaneer, freaking DC Crypto, my main man, he told me about this thing. He said, bro, it's just a cheapie freaking chair from Staples, but it's really good. And I got this thing came in the mail the other day. Fuck, what a nice chair. What a nice chair. You could actually fall asleep in it. I'm worried about the 24-hour stream. I might fall asleep in this chair. So there may be a clip of me falling asleep on the 24-hour because that's a bitch. I'm telling you. I did that first one. That 24-hour is a bitch. Streaming, I mean, we got a lot of practice now. We've been streaming for a long time. We're like pros. But, yeah. HEX is just a smart contract. You can't compare to chains like Tron, Neo, or Cardano. And that's from Vanafric. Look, Vanafric. I am not comparing it to fucking chains. I'm comparing it to crypto products and projects and the things out there that are not working yet. They're not working yet. There's still no real adoption or use case for a lot of them. So I'm not comparing it to them. I'm saying in the world of crypto, there isn't too many projects that aren't debugged, fully 100% uptime working. Tron is doing a good job. ADA is doing a good job. They just haven't launched all the stuff that they said they're going to do. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying, bro, but I think maybe you misconstrued what I was saying. Saying in general, crypto is still working on becoming finished or better or good. Hex is already there. It's as good as it can be. It's done. It's finished. It's yours. You can have it. The other stuff is still working on it. Let's see. RG3 takes 30 minutes a question and wonders why he is behind. Yeah, okay. I'm new to this thing, right? I don't usually go through the chat. It's really not compounded, though. Cass, you're correct. It's not compounded. It's like reverse compounding. And smarter people than I know about it. But all I know is it's really fucking good. It's as good or better than compounding. So let's leave it at that rather than trying to make me explain it because I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it's really like reverse. Oh, let me fix my desk here. It's almost reverse compounding. Not exactly sure how it works, to be honest, but smart guys know. So I trust them. I trust their judgment. My nose is getting red now. God damn. So I trust their judgment. I don't trust them. I trust their judgment because they know what they're talking about. All right. No, his throat was closed. I almost lost him. Haha. I don't know what that. Thanks for the ice cream, Colin. Thanks for the lemons, Johnny. Let's go through. You have, man, I gotta go over there too, huh? RG3, promise coining. No, I was promise streaming. It's okay for the drawing. Let's see. It's okay. Drawing post once in YouTube. It's okay for the drawing to post once here and once in YouTube. Hey, smart idea. Sure, Papa Boner. What is called? I'm looking for a chair. Oh, Internet Lurker. So this is the. I could pull up the name for you. Because I ordered the damn thing on Amazon and it's pretty cheap. It was not a bank breaker type chair because there's some expensive ones, and a lot of those gamer chairs just aren't like, they're just not really chairs. To be honest, they got all this glitz and glamour, but from a lot of the things I see. So let me look in there real quick and pull that up. Where is my? There it is. It is the. I'll put the link up there for it too. Staples Hyken, Hyken chair. So let me pick up the link on. And where is it? Oh, come on. Sometimes. Shit's retarded. There we go. And damn it. Anyway, it's called the Hyken, Hyken technical task chair. Breathable mesh. It's got this breathable mesh. It's got a lumbar support, adjustable headrest. Really, really freaking cool. Love it. It's very comfortable. So anyway, got the chair. Now I feel like, what Richard does, talks about his damn keyboards. All right. I work at Tyler Perry Studios. If you or anything other Hex streamers need help with your backdrops, I'll help you for free. Aliens, you're awesome, man. Thanks, bro. I'm like I said, somebody is helping me out a lot right now. and taking care of things. But yeah, thanks. Love the Hexicans, man. You guys are always, coming to and helping us. Like Ministry of Hex that did the girls, when the girls raided the Discourse Syndicate on Friday on the FN Hangout, he made that. Ministry of Hex made that intro. It's freaking awesome. Let's see. Depends on how many people stake. Okay, awesome. Thanks. No, stop streams. Just finished onboarding one of my friends, and I saw Captain was streaming. Yeah. What's up, Motley? Freaking another down freaking cutthroat there. Motley's the man, another smart one. Let's see. With HEX, inflation is paid to holders to hold the price up. And with Bitcoin, inflation is paid to miners to dump the price. Very, very, very good analogy of what is going on out there. And I always knew when I got into crypto, and when I really got into crypto in 2016, started buying Bitcoin, started really getting involved in, new projects and things that were coming out, really like fired up about the tech, about the VR stuff and the platforms that were being built, the cryptos that were being built behind those, and getting into, new projects and all that. I was really excited about it. And then I ran into, for the first time, proof of stake. And I was like, well, why is that not, the way things are going is proof of stake? Why are they not going with proof of stake? That makes so much more sense. There's no electricity. There's no mining gear. There's not these freaking, influxes of freaking goddamn mobs of mafia, freaking Chinese mafia people running the show. And, why would we not go to proof of stake? That's going to be the future. So I did. I got involved in a couple of fucking loser proof of stake type ventures that went nowhere. And that's kind of what got me interested in HEX, was hearing that it was going to be a proof of stake. So yeah, and I was stoked about that. And so proof of stake is the way to go. It is the way of the future. It is the way of crypto. And HEX is the best proof of stake fucking coin out there. So let's see. Secret Lab chairs is pretty good. Entry ones too. Haha, yeah. There it is. Somebody put the Amazon one up. Very good. Staples. Yep, that's it. Your questions don't have much substance. That's why I know reply. Firebun. Your questions don't have much substance. That's why I know reply. Firebun. Fucking Firebun, guys. He is like the fire god. Firebun, the fire god of HEX. Man, that dude, when he built his first app, the gosh, I've already forgotten the name of it. Hex.io, right? Is that it? Hex.vision, right? Hex.vision. Yeah, Hex.vision. I was like, man, this guy, I wonder what the inside of this guy's brain looks like, because he put everything that you can imagine at HEX, and that was boom, Firebun. And now him and Steph, when I saw Steph and Live, when Steph built Live and I saw Firebun, and I was like, these two dudes got to get together. They got to get together. And they did. I was so stoked when they did that. But they were already in plans of doing it. It was, like minds think alike, or good, like minds think the same, I guess. I don't know. You have to stream for 12 hours tonight so you can get ready for big payday. You know what, Cookie Boy? I am getting myself ready. But with this, I don't know what the hell's going on with this freaking cold, man. Are we getting any nearer to the Wheel of Fortune? Are you talking about for tonight, dude? Are you pushing me to pick a qualifier? Is that what you're doing? No, we're gonna do it on big payday. So I'm gonna keep announcing it, because what's gonna happen is when big payday happens, clicks over, and it's yay, big payday, running the fucking noisemakers and shit. Within the hour after big payday, which everybody knows what time that is, right? It's like 4:45 Pacific time or whatever, 4:30. Then the hour after, we're going to spin. And you're going to want to be present because present wins. You got to be present. So sorry to everybody, but that's what's important. You have to be there. 12 hour tonight, get big payday. Are we getting any nearer to the Wheel of Fortune? Yes, I did say that. Play the ladies intro at the end, please. You know what? How about I just play the ladies intro right now for you guys? So if you haven't seen the ladies intro, on the FN Hangout, the ladies of Hex, the Annette, Nerd Girl, Crypto Nomad, Emerus Brown, Mama Rock got on there, Hex to the S, and who am I forgetting now? Of course, I'm forgetting. Damn it! I know that's not cool. That is not cool for me to forget anybody in that group. Those gals. Oh, Anna Hilarski. Annabelle Hilarski was going to be in there, and anyway, that's all. All the gals were like freaking. Let me play this thing for you guys. Wow, this has got my my DMs have gotten filled up with all this stuff from you guys. That is cool. Wow. You guys are trying to qualify. Yeah. And Sammy too. I don't think I mentioned Sammy. Chicka bow wow. She was one of our mains in there. I didn't name Sammy. All right. So let's play this real quick for you guys. So this is the intro from the girls stealing DS. That was cool. The girls jumped in and had a night. That was cool, man. That was cool. And that was Ministry of Hex that did that for them. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, it looks like I caught up on the Dlive. Bikini Kill. Yeah, Johnny No Good. Fucking Bikini Kill. You got it. That's old punk rock shit right there. That's old punk rock shit. And has already won. Okay, wait. President Kennedy. I thought he was saying anyone who has already won a qual can't try and win again. No. You can try as many times as you want. But when we do a qual, I choose from the chat, and everybody has to have the code word for the night in there. And I choose from the chat. And when I choose from the chat, you can't spam. I go back and I look and make sure you didn't spam and put in 2 entries. Everybody gets 1 entry only. And if you don't see your name on there, I pulled your name off of the wheel because that's the way it is. I want it to be fair as possible. And we started out at 1 million hex. We were giving away 1 million hex. And then Ski Cat, our donor, who has been so gracious to the Hex community, to Hexo Show, to Discourse Syndicate, to the whole Hex community. Basically, he's giving away freaking 3.69 million Hex, and that's not even to mention all the Hex that he's donated to our stream so that we can improve it and all that kind of stuff. So hats off to Ski Cat, thank you. But he raised the price to 3.69 million Hex if we decided we'd wait. And I said, hell yeah, we're going to wait. We'd wait till after Big Payday to spin the wheel, and then he was going to send us 3.69 million Hex to the winners of the Discourse Syndicate giveaway. So we changed up the rules a little bit so that we can do that. And then because I don't have a stream for Eurasia, because we stream at a very funky time for them, I gave them the opportunity to prove who they were, where they're from, and to send me a DM in Twitter so that I can choose a few names from there. Now, these extra streams, I'm just giving it to the Hexkins who are paying attention and jump on tonight. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to get in there. And of course, any Dlivers or YouTubers that are stopping by and watching, you get an opportunity to win 3.69 million Hex, and just keep following up. And I need to put a video out and explain everything so that everybody knows what time and day that we're going to do the spin, because that's important. It's very, very important to make the spin at the right time. RG3, will you give us a head up on Twitter before the Wheel of Hex 3.6? I will post everything I have. I will post it, and Hexo will post it. It's going to be Big Payday. Everybody in Hex should know when Big Payday is. When Big Payday happens, you should fucking know. I think Steph and Firebun's app is going to start freaking going crazy or something. And so you should have Staker app on your phone. If you don't have Staker app, you need fucking Staker app. Put Staker app on your phone. I don't know if that's going to tell you, but more than likely, those guys always do something really, really cool. So yeah, they'll I'd be watching and watch what happens. So Ski Cat is the man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. What happened here? There we go. And then back over to YouTube. Oh, some sleep till Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. I got my earpiece in. Windy. Yep, that's fine. Way to do it. Got to help new people out. Spread the word. Yeah. We got to get the word out. I'm so excited for Big Payday. Been waiting for it since day one, and it's gone so well. It's gone swimmingly well. It's gone a lot better than I expected it to. I was, I'm potentially, I think we can go to 3.5 cents on Big Payday. That's always been my, moon call, I guess you could say, moon call. You could see something ridiculously stupid like a 10 cent. Don't know if that's really, it's possible. Everything's possible. But I was thinking like a 3.5 moonshot. But I was hoping for a penny. I was hoping that Hex would get to a penny. And if it got to a penny, I was like going to be more than pleased and more than happy with Hex and its ability to, increase in price, not just be the product that it was, but increase in price if it went to a penny. And it did. It went to a penny. And we've been floating around here, waiting for Big Payday and tickling it every now and then. And, it has definitely outperformed my expectations. You mentioned 0.33. No, I didn't say 0.33. I didn't say 33 cents. I said 3 cents. 3 cents has always been 3.5 cents has always been my moon call. What I think it could do, but fuck, man, we're so far away from knowing exactly what it's going to be. We are 1 cent. We're 1 cent right now, huh? Is that where we're at? I don't have a chart pulled up. I guess I should. 0.0369. Yeah, that would be good. 0.0369 would be good. Are we pumping? Is Hex to 10 cents? Yeah, man, that's what I'm hoping for, Joker. Let me see if I can pull up the uni chart right here. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. Why don't I have it here? Oh boy. Okay, do flags for everybody. All right, let's take a look at this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there it is. 0.01949143 on Nomics. In 2 years, 369. Wow, that would be insane. But not, oh yeah, we are at 9.2. 092. We got a little pump. We got a little DS pump going on here, right? Let me look at the the 1 hour chart. Yep. That is the DS pump right there, baby. Yeah. Right on, guys. The DS pump over the last hour. How much buy pressure for 5 cents? Oof. Not impossible. Like you guys are saying, not impossible. All right. Does anybody have the burning desire to jump on stream? I'd like to. I've been sitting here talking for a while, and maybe give some of you guys the opportunity to jump on. I'm going to paste the link in and let anybody come in and hang and talk or talk shit to me or see whatever. There. Those are the links if you want to come in and hang out for a few minutes before we do the Wheel O Death, Wheel O Hex, I should say. Well, let's see. I will one day coming up. It'd be fun. Dangerously. So look, you guys, a lot of you tell me, I get a lot of DMs. Hey, I'm going to come on stream one day. Look, man, I'm nobody special. I'm a freaking millwright. I go out and I move heavy equipment, and I now I'm older. I don't do that anymore, but I show guys how to do it. I'm a regular guy. I'm not some fucking D-stream YouTuber streamer guy sits in front of a microphone. I'm old, so I got some experience and a whole bunch of I don't give a fuck anymore. So that might make it easier for me. But yeah, man, it's not that big a deal. Just jump up here and speak your piece. Come talk about Hex. Talk about your experience. That's what I want to know, your experience. I mean, my experience with Hex is I've always told you guys that it's a very my initial investment in crypto was a very small portion of my whole portfolio, more like fun money than anything. And of course, I haven't had any fun with it. It's put a damper on my fun time because I put it in crypto. But it could quite possibly be the biggest investment I've ever made in my life, besides, living out here in Southern California and families and cars and property and all that. So besides, and, retirement plans and blah, 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 besides all that stuff, this little fun money project plaything could possibly turn into the best investment that I've ever made. So, anyway, my little beeper's not going off. Nobody's coming in the stream. Did anybody try? Nobody coming in? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's somebody. Look at that. Let me bring we got a new guy here. This is brand new. Luke, what is up, dude? Are you there? Oh, let me take off your mute. There we go. How's that?
I just had to close the other stream. So I hope everyone's got their FOMO pants on. I'm wearing a few pair myself right now. So
it looks like you're in the pirate ship too.
Yeah, I wrote a document and I wanted to talk about it. Do you care about that?
What does this document have to speak about?
So, do you know who Howard Buffett was?
No.
So Howard Buffett was Warren Buffett's father.
Okay.
He once said that gold was a pet rock.
Okay.
You know why gold is a pet rock?
Tell me, why is gold a pet rock?
It does not produce a yield.
Yeah.
Right?
Kind of what I was saying earlier. So I'm as smart as Warren Buffett's dad, huh?
So I wrote a small thesis that basically takes the assumption of the pet rock analogy that says Bitcoin is a pet rock, right? And if Bitcoin's a pet rock, if you have something that produces yield, it's obviously more valuable than the pet rock.
Let's hear it.
Right? So the it's there. I hope people are in.
You gonna read it?
Oh, that's pretty much it. I don't want to read it because I'm terrible at reading out loud, but that's the whole summary. But yeah, I wanted to share and try to like that's a nugget of wisdom that I think a lot of people might overlook.
Yeah, that's I don't know if you heard from the beginning of the stream. That's what I was speaking about gold. What I said was I told the story about my gold, and I hold gold, but it's more sentimental to me than it is. And it was my grandfather collected it from wherever he collected it, from his father's or wherever he got it, and then I got my dad's gold, my grandfather's gold, and the gold that I've collected. So it's sitting in a box. Yep. And the only thing that I'm going to realize from that gold is one day my kids are going to split it up and take off with it. That's it. I'm not going to spend it. It's not going to put us on vacation. It's not going to buy me a new summer home on the beach or any of that kind of stuff.
Unless one day you needed it, it could be there. You're right. Like, I agree with you. There's no need to, right? But if you needed to.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been needed for the last 4 generations in my family.
Exactly. And then that's what's the T-shares. So now my other thoughts on the T-shares is if anybody knows who Nelson Nash is, Nelson Nash created this concept called infinite banking. Infinite banking requires a high yield asset. If you have a high yielding asset, you can deploy capital in, take loans against it, and as long as you're putting in more before you take out any money, so i.e.
What was that called again? Infinite what?
Infinite banking.
Infinite banking. Yeah, right. Because that's what all the smart people have been talking to me about that I've explained HEX to, and they've used they've said taking a loan out on what you got and restaking the interest and all that, and that's the term, I guess, of what they call it, infinite banking.
Yeah. So if the bank or your lender wants 10% interest, and you're making 26.8 paid daily, right? You collect your things, you pay that off. The bank or the institution, they're going to call around, they're going to look around after the month's over and see who is their best customers over the last couple months. And they'll be like, oh, is this guy? Let's call him up and see if he needs another loan, right? So now they're going to increase your credit limit, give you more money to play with, right? And it's going to improve your credit rating because you're paying things off on time and utilizing your capital effectively.
Yeah, right? This is the same thing that Gary is always talking about too, because Gary's a really smart guy when it comes to financial institutions and handling your money and moving it around and doing things with it and whatnot. So Gary talks a lot about this kind of stuff. Well, right on, man. No, I get that, just from my experience, 53 years on the planet and owning gold from generation after generation after generation, and it sitting in a box, and me not ever even considering it being something.
Think about the T-shares. So think about the T-shares. They're going to be able to be passed down from generation to generation. Yeah. And as long as we teach those grandchildren to, before they take anything out, they put those T-shares in.
Yeah. Right?
And then
I'll tell you what I did, and maybe some people haven't heard what I did with that. I'll give everybody a little plan. Hey, Toby LaRouche, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Welcome to DS for the first time.
Thank you.
I'm going to get to know you in a quick second here. Let me explain something to Luke and everybody about a little something I did for the kids in my family. So I took a small HEX stake and I made a wallet for all of my nieces and nephews. So 22 of them, I think it is. So I made a separate wallet for each of them and staked it out at 15 years. And in 15 years, they're all going to have a Quattro Cinco stake with a a bunch of hex in it, and then I can teach them what it's for and what it does and how to reladder it and how to take those shares, because those are going to be that little stake that I made from those are Genesis shares that these kids are going to own in 15 years.
Yeah, true.
These are Genesis shares. I keep telling everybody that these are important shares right now. The shares before Big Payday are extremely important. These are Genesis shares, and you want to get your hands on some of these, because this is the cheapest, the biggest bargain that there ever will be on Hex shares. They are going to grow exponentially.
I've been screaming at the wind and screaming at anybody that'll listen, and I appreciate you letting me jump on. I saw you were asking for people to jump in. I thought I'd share my 2 cents.
No, I appreciate it, Luke, and it's good to have you, man. Don't be a stranger. Come hang out with us again. So what's up? Am I saying it right? Toblerus?
That's right. That's right. I got so many questions. I just want to ask Luke, where or why did you write that thesis? Was it for school or something?
I wanted to increase my referral amount, and I thought it would be a good way to try to onboard people. But then I found out nobody wants to read something that you wrote.
Well, how about you should read it on a video, and people will just listen to it. Same thing.
There you go. Yeah. Because it makes sense. I've been talking about this for a while now. Especially since my pops died, this year. I went to the funeral, sat down at the family meeting, whatever, and I got handed all this gold, and this is your grandfather's gold, and he got it from his uncles and fathers and blah blah blah, and then went to dad, and then I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna go stick it in the box with my gold, And I started thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this is cool. It's valuable. But I'm never going to do anything with it. It's not going to mean a damn thing to me and my family. It didn't mean a damn thing to my grandfather. It didn't mean a damn thing to my father. And it didn't mean a damn thing to me. It's going to end up in my kids' boxes. And it may not end up being a damn thing to them. And that's really how I look at gold. And if you put that in perspective, Bitcoin is going to be the same thing in crypto.
Well, so it does have a feature. It does have a feature in a use case. I'm not saying Bitcoin's not valuable. I'm just saying it's a pet rock.
No. You're right, and I never said it wasn't valuable, but it is. It doesn't have a use case. It doesn't give value to the ecosystem, is what I'm saying. It's a store of value, and how solid that store of value is going to be in the future is yet to be seen. With all the problems of it, I don't know. I don't know, but just. You need different things in crypto to become real valuable to the actual crypto ecosystem, and Bitcoin isn't it.
When they brought in all the ASIC miners, and I thought the dream was everybody was going to be a miner, and if everybody was mining, we would all be part of the consensus. Right? Imagine if everybody had to be a miner. So if you were part of Bitcoin, you would be a miner.
That's what Hex is.
Hold on one second, guys. You guys go ahead and talk. I gotta jump over here for a second.
It seems like. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your name, sir?
Well, sorry.
What's your name? Because I don't know your name.
It's a nickname. It's a combination of nicknames. Toblerus. It's a little bit like. Have you ever had the Toblerone chocolate?
Yes, and I love the skit from the Family Guy too. It's fantastic. So
my nickname is Roos, and Toblerone is kind of like a chocolate, a favorite of mine, and I combined them. Plus, I had a good fortune of living in Switzerland for a few years. My family moved there, so it's all a big circle of whatever nickname. But what you were just saying is really interesting. Is the sense of Bitcoin at the start, because it was the grandfather of this, and your idea is that, or your idea before was that maybe everybody involved would be part of the nodes or the mining and have a stake in it in and of themselves. They're not just holding something with speculation.
Yeah, well, it's not so much that everybody would be, but it would be less central. Like right now, it's wicked centralized. And before, if there was more people mining and you could turn on your CPU in your compute, and then you could be enhancing the network, right? Then it's extremely more decentralized. And there's not people that's got more money than you that's out there out competing you.
Right. And so, and so now at this point, I mean, you have huge warehouses in Iceland or wherever it's really cold and cheap, or in Iran or wherever all the mining is happening now. It's because it's institutionalized in that sense. And it's, I mean, for the people that I talk to in my daily life, we always compare. We do that kind of classic comparison of Bitcoin in length or an age to like a baseball game. It's in the first or second inning or whatever. You compare it to that. Or now you can almost say now it's like a tween. It's almost a teenager, whatever. All that stuff. This pioneer has paved the way in the sense that it's creating a name and a brand, and it's becoming known on the TV. And I even 3 years ago during the pump, I even had in my local train station, there were banners on the wall that said something like some kind of poster that was a joke that said, and ask your best friend about investing in Bitcoin. And that was early 2018.
How many months are we after the halvening, right? Look at what happens every time after the halvening, right? And then Hex is right here, right before that. So I hope people got their moon suits on.
Well, yeah, that's funny too, because this thing is so interesting in the sense that the halvening, if you miss one, you're still going to get another one and another one and another one for a century, right?
Yeah.
But with this big payday, it's unique because it's however Richard or whoever he speaks with to talk about this stuff. I'm sure it's not just him alone, because he's got to run this stuff past smart people with him. It's like, okay, we're going to launch something. Let's do something in this year to launch, like a rocket ship. And the way that this has been played out, and I'm 2 weeks into this. I missed the fucking the 12 months that you guys or whoever's been lucky enough to be. I'm November. I'm like November 1st kind of guy.
I was trying to stack Satoshis before it was released so I could get in cheap, but then I put them all in paper wallets, and apparently you can't claim with a paper wallet. And it was too broke for a hardware wallet and all that fun stuff. So, yeah.
I think there's two things that are. I got a bad setup here. I'm on my cell phone and shit's falling over.
I do it too.
The two things for me that are really fascinating about Hex is that a lot of people who are familiar with many kinds of crypto, there's so many, and there's like 1,000 shitty ones and maybe 10 or 20 decent ones, or some people would argue there's like 1 or 2 decent ones, but whatever, is that staking, you very rarely can stake. There's a few times that you can very rarely stake as almost like a noob, especially without giving up your keys, like not your keys, not your crypto. This does that really, like in such a way that, however it's coded, is brilliant in the sense that you're never your seed phrase away from owning your stuff. There's nobody going to disappear. There's not some.
You're not giving up custody.
Exactly.
If you want another one, no one's telling you about Theta tokens. Theta tokens is coming out, and it may be extremely big because it's going to solve a problem, and it has utility. It enables you to stake on multiple levels. One of those levels is if you have 10,000 tokens, you can operate a Guardian node and then get paid daily ROI. Fantastic. It's not as fantastic as Hex, but it solves a completely different utility, and it has a different use case, but still has an ROI.
And so in Theta, you keep your own control?
Yes.
Right on, right on.
It's an ERC20 token as well.
Okay.
Well, sure.
The
What's up, Motley?
What's up, Captain? Brought my firearm too since I'm being gate kept. I thought we'd have a little shoot off at noon. I got mine's a little newer though. I got an old Army Colt, so
I got one of those too. I got one of those too. This is my 58 caliber Derringer. 58 caliber. Yeah.
black powder.
Black powder. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
And then, this is my
grandfather got me
44. This is my 44 black powder.
Nice.
Kentucky,
grandfather gave me
whatever
this
they
one.
call these things. Yeah. So,
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
I figured I figured I'd break them out of the safe for the stream, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Some more theatrics.
Goes with the
Plus,
theme.
they're fun to play with. They sit in the safe all the time. I don't get to play with them. So
Yeah, I'll never shoot this thing. The cylinder's way too loose, and
let me see it again. Put it
Not
up
trying
there.
to lose the hand. So it's an old Army
Yeah.
Colt revolver. Yeah, beautiful guns. Beautiful guns.
I got a 3840.
Okay. Okay.
It's the first gunslinger gun.
Yeah.
6-shooter.
Yeah,
Oh,
really changed the game. Oh, we lost him. Might have dropped his camera again.
Yep. Yeah, the 3840 was cool, man.
Cool,
I got a nice one.
Yeah, I was trying to get on, but I
17
think I was blocked still.
Yeah,
the
well,
stream.
from the ladies stream, I banned all you guys. I
couldn't get back on.
I don't know what happened. There was 2 of you in there that didn't get unbanned. You're unbanned now, obviously.
No worries. Cool.
So, Tobleroo's come back. There he is. All right.
Nice.
I'm struggling here.
Struggling.
So
Sorry.
on forward-looking statements, when do we think the gatekeeping is going to end?
It's probably not going to end for a while. I mean, it may not ever end with some of these platforms.
Until they go extinct.
They might just be butthurt forever on it.
Yeah.
So,
But we don't need them. We made it to the top 5 being
Wait.
gate kept.
we don't need them. We don't need them. And they've created their own issue by doing so. They'll pay for it eventually. So who gives a fuck? We're where we're at without them. So
No, I agree. I'm just wondering about all their users, because I see all their users and they're using those platforms and they never see it. They never talk about it. And it's like, it's right in your face, man. Just why don't you use the truth? But they don't want it.
no. So what else are you doing, Motley? You getting ready for the 24-hour? You got you a slot?
Yeah, so I got slots. I took over some of Crypto's coffee because he had to go to work, so I took some of his over, and then I got mine right when we turned over on Big Payday, and then I'll have to hop off. But I got my spots, and then I actually just got done onboarding one of my friends, and then I saw you were streaming, so I thought I'd hop on real quick.
Yeah, I got my new studio here.
That looks sick. Yeah, I like the background.
My,
Who made it for you? Was it Ministry or was it someone else?
No, it was somebody else.
Okay.
See my pictures on the walls over there.
Yep. That's awesome. The Colt Richard picture. Yep. So that's so cool. So is that the finished design he was working on? I remember you telling me about it.
There's a candelabra over on that side there.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, man. So no, it was. He's not finished with it, so I'm kind of pirating it on there right now. But
you should have him move the hex banner somewhere like in the corner or something so you can see it, so your head doesn't block it.
Well, see, that's what he hasn't fixed yet because he wanted to know what angle my cameras were on.
Yep.
So he's got to fix the angles, and there's a lot more going to happen. It's going to be. This is just
awesome.
A preliminary pirate ship. But
our community is so cool and talented. It's amazing.
They are, man. They are. You saw Ministry's video, the girls, right? I mean, you saw that one launched.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh.
There is.
Can we tell Hexo I want the link for that When Moon video of the XRP guy licking his lips?
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
It was hilarious.
Do you do it tonight or?
No, it was a couple weeks ago, and I tried looking for it. I don't know what platform it was on or whatever, but some guys spliced together this guy talking about XRP and stuff like that, and they were both licking their lips. It was hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. It was funny.
Nice.
Look, we're saying it's pumping right now. We pumping?
Yeah. I think they said we're at like 9.5. I normally have nomics pulled up, but I don't right now.
Come on, number 5. We're going back to number 5.
No, I was saying 0.095 or of a cents. Yeah, we're at like 9.483 right now.
My thoughts is when we run, we might take number 4. My thought.
That might have been me pumping it with my FOMO purchases today.
Yep. And the person I onboarded today too. Yep.
Yeah, we're number 10. And that's fucking so respectable. I mean, come on.
I want to thank all the weak hands and the people. Thank you. Please keep them coming.
Keep it coming.
Please.
Well, thank you, Super Hex. Win just donated a diamond. There's more money and people outside of crypto. Yeah, you got that right, man. There is a lot more. It is a lot of money, and that's when mass adoption is going to happen. Is when we've got trillions of dollars of market cap versus a few hundred billion. A few hundred billion isn't a real big amount of financial energy, to be honest. In the whole, it's a lot, but it's not in the scheme of the world. Let's see.
Brand gave you a diamond. He said the background looks sick.
Oh, Brand did.
Yep, Brand.
Thanks for the diamond, Brand. I didn't see. Oh, that must have been. Yeah.
What do you guys think is the user growth rate compared to when you started months ago versus now? I know that there's, nobody knows exactly how many users because there's multiple wallets per user, 25,000 estimated people, whatever. But months ago, how many was it? Is it growing linearly or is it growing exponentially? Like for adoption, what are we looking at these days?
So if you go to hex.vision, it'll show you the total addresses over time from day one of launch to now, where we're sending at right now just shy of 235,000 addresses. Like you said, we can't see how many each person has, how many addresses they have, but you can go back and look at the time frames of how many addresses we had on hex.vision.
And so from just off the top of your head, looking at it once in a while, have you noticed it being kind of consistent or leading up to big payday, like increasing? Or
so we have an uptick now, like we're gaining about anywhere between like 300 to like 600 addresses a day from what I've been noticing. I've been kind of following it over the past couple of days. So that's a lot more rapid growth than what we're getting in the past for sure, especially kind of like that middle period where we're going sideways for a while.
Right. That's cool. Yeah. I'm looking.
I know my friend I onboarded tonight. He's one of those that's in there.
Yeah, no, we got a good candle going tonight, man. Since we started the show, we've pumped pretty good.
Was this second to last day of AA? It's almost over.
Second to the last day, bro. I think that after that macro event right there, that's when we're going to start seeing things happen.
I was looking at it today. I was like, it's just crazy to see it. It's just like day 351's almost here. I was just like, oh my God. It's almost AA is going to be gone. It's just going to be in the history books after that.
It's been an exciting year, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it sure has. How much went into? I want to see how much went into the AA today.
I think I can't remember, but I remember everyone got out about 38,000 hex per ETH, or I think it was like 13,000 ETH was in there when I was looking.
Oh man, I don't have any wallets on this browser here.
Oh yeah, same here. It was oh no, you should still be able to see it though. Yeah,
it says I needed to connect a wallet to it.
It was 13,190 Ethereum went into the pool, and then so if you had one Ethereum in there without any referral bonus, $38,698 or hex, And then if you use hex.doctor, you get 10% on top of that. So if you guys want to use that referral link, it helps out one of our best community members, Hexologist.
38,000.
Yep.
Going with a doctor.
Man, that's
It's almost $380 right there.
for 38,000.
Yeah, right. That was nothing back in the day. Literally,
I know.
people were tipping larger than that. Like,
I know. I got 50,000 tips.
Yep.
And and then of course got in on million ETH days. And man,
I think I think one of the largest tips ever documented in Telegram was like almost 250,000 hex early on. Like, God. You're nuts.
Is it possible after? I mean, I don't know as far as if this requires any kind of coding or whatever, because I know that wouldn't change. But is there possible to have some kind of referring bonus after big payday? Like, when the product becomes normalized and just moves forward in time, are there ways to have standardized kind of, business-like customer shit where, people, I got 10 new people coming on I wish I was incentivized to do it. And afterwards, after now, there's no real way to send a refer link, I think, right? So is that something that might like that and other shit after the big payday is there room to like maneuver like a business would in creative ways?
Yep. So Firebun and Steph, like RG3 was talking about earlier, the creators in our community that did staker.app. They've talked about doing a referral bonus. They almost definitely will have one in the future. It's just how quickly can they get one out? It's probably not going to be before big payday, but moving on forward, obviously where we no longer have one, they've talked about having a referral bonus for people that you bring to their app and they use it to stake. They'll eventually have a referral bonus. I know they were even talking about where you could share a small percentage of what they got at the end of their stake, which would be absolutely nuts if you onboarded people that staked 5, 10, 15 years and you got like a small percentage of that. But they might have something. I think they were talking about something in the short term, something a little less complicated. But that I can't speak intelligently on that. That's going to be something you'll have to talk about, Firebun stuff, and we'll have them on. We'll have them on for the 24 hours, and I'm probably before that as well, I think.
Yeah.
But
Gives a minute. Let me give an update real quick. Gives a minute is one of the people we rated on Dlive, and he literally the next day he went on and staked HEX on his live stream. He's streaming right now, and he says that one of the channels had a special stream tomorrow to stake some more HEX.
Cool.
Before payday. He just announced. If anybody could jump over there and tell him,
give us a link.
To give us a link to that so that we can host that for him, and then we'd like to see if we can invite him on to come hang out with us on the 24-hour show for a little bit.
And to comment real quickly when we're talking about the referrals, so Firebun's in the chat and he just made a comment. Steph has had a lot of interesting referral system ideas way beyond what I explained last time he was on DS. So they're the mad scientists when it comes to staker.app in the community. So they're going to come up with some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hexicong says, been an honor going through it with all of you, and it's just the beginning. 555. So check this out. So Hexcon, we've had a lot of conversations, long conversations, late into the night, about Hex and life in general and stuff. A lot of you guys I've met and had good conversations with, and we've turned into a real community, and it has been an honor, working with a lot of you guys and becoming friends and stuff. But something that he just mentioned, I want to stress the importance of something. I keep talking about Genesis shares and how important they are and how valuable they are. But having the ultimate stake right now, this is the ultimate play. The ultimate Hex play right now is a Genesis share Quattro Cinco stake. Having Genesis shares out at that far, that wallet is going to be epic come 15 years from now. because it will have shares in it that are from pre-big payday. And that's going to be a big deal. That's going to be a big deal.
And then you should restake it again as soon as it ends out for another 5,555.
Oh, of course.
And we've talked about it. Like in the future, we're probably not going to be talking in terms of T shares. Like it will become B shares, potentially M shares. Like people are their minds are going to be blown when you tell them you had one T share and it might have only cost you $100 back in the day, $10 back in the day, depending when you got in this first year. And you have a T share, it's going to blow their freaking mind. And you had a T share that was staked out for 15 years. It's going to be, it's going to be pretty cool.
Anthrop said, I put 1 million out at 5,555 Hail Mary play. Well, I mean, of course it's a Hail Mary play because 15 years is some time to, especially in crypto. That's longer than crypto's been around, guys, just to let you know. That's a long time been around.
Crazy.
So crypto's got to survive another 10 plus 5 years in order to get to your Quattro Cinco, which I'm pretty confident it barring some, government disaster, it should still be around, and maybe even stronger. But putting that stake out there is going to look at about a 250x return from what all the models are showing. So a million X out there is 250 million X, and I mean, think about what the price of Hex could be then. It could be zero.
Or it could stay the same.
It
could go down by half and you still have 250x principal. So what? 125x be your money even if we went down half from here?
The guarantee is that you're going to make a lot more Hex. You're going to compound a lot more Hex.
Trustless interest.
Trustless interest. So it's going to happen no matter what. The only variable is, of course, the price.
Yep.
That's it. So 16.3 T shares, 59,000 Hex. 5,555 years is doing. I paid $10 and only in interest already made $100. Yeah. So if you don't have a Quattro Cinco stake with Genesis shares, get you one. Ain't gonna cost you much to just put something out there.
Yep. I went around last night. I think it was when you were streaming again, RG3, and I cleaned up probably another about million, just a bunch of little random stakes I had earlier on. I cleaned up about $1 million worth of Hex, and I still haven't decided where I'm going to put it, but it's probably going to be the 10 to 15 year mark all the way out. I think it's what I'm going to divide it up to, just because you can't beat those plays going out that far.
Pay your future self.
Yep.
Benefit.
Future self will thank me.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We're number one up on Dlive right now.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Got us up on the top screen.
Yeah, we got 150 people right now on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, 150.
Yeah.
82. We have 82 in YouTube on top of the 100.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So the stream is doing really well. Thanks again. So stick around, guys. Those of you who are in, we are going to do another qualification for the 3.69 million Hex giveaway. And to put that, remember, we just said that's 250 million Hex from all the models that are showing the returns of Hex. 250 million Hex at 15 years. Who's got all the background going on?
Yeah, you guys want to, whoever that is, want to silence themselves real quick?
Or just hit your mute. You got to see where you're.
You, Toblerone? That might be you.
Is that me?
Yeah, mute your mic real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
When you're ready to talk.
When you're ready to talk, just cut in.
Just cut in. So, so where was I? Shit. Oh, the giveaway. So the giveaway, the first prize is 2 million Hex. That's, if you put that out, if you know, hey, it's free money, right? If it's free Hex, right? So if you get this free Hex and you stick it out at 15 years, that's looking at like 500 million Hex.
Do the math real quick, guys. Just a penny per Hex right now. Just round up and do 2 million Hex. Look how much money that is, and then just look at trustless interest and staking it out. Like, it's a lot of money. Thank you, Ski Cat.
Penalties and all the weekend penalties.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It might be the largest probably giveaway on Dlive. Dlive's ever seen probably.
Yeah.
Might be setting Dlive records for sure.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, I'm looking.
Yeah. Everyone wants a chance to get on that wheel. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sammy, this is my public thank you for picking me the other day on Friday. Thank you.
So gosh, that's what, 5 million at a penny where we're at today.
So crazy.
Oh boy, that is crazy. That is crazy. But anyway, so we're giving you an opportunity to qualify for that.
Tell them what they have to do.
What do they need to qualify?
So in order to qualify, what you're going to do is you're going to post in our chat later. I'm going to put a special word out there that everybody's going to post. You can only post one time. If you post more than once, if you post twice, if you spam the chat, I will pull you off the wheel. If you win, you will not be on it because I'm going to go back and look at the record. And if you're on there twice, I'll pull you out. So you have to qualify by getting picked out of the chat. You have to follow us on Dlive. It's that little button there, follow button, up on the top right of the screen where you see us. If you go up to the top right, you can click on that Peyronie's disease freaking arrow that's curved like that. You can click on that and share the link out. But follow us on Dlive, Discourse_Syndicate. Follow us on Twitter, or I should say subscribe to us on Twitter, Discourse_Syndicate. And then go to Twitter and follow RG3_Pirate. And once you've followed me, subscribe to YouTube and follow Dlive, then you get chosen. Now, all the names are going onto a wheel. I'm going to spin this big wheel on stream an hour after Big Payday. The hour after Big Payday, you want to be tuning in, listening on your phone, whatever it is. You're going to have to send me a message somehow, some way. You got to get a message to me saying, God damn it, thanks RG3 for letting me win the freaking wheel HEX. So you got to be able to get back with me within that hour so that I can, or else we're going to have to spin again, guys. Somebody's got to win it that day. So
Do not be that person.
Don't be that person.
Oh my God.
Be that person.
I think you brought up a good point. Doing a video over all the guidelines and everything is probably going to be the best way to go.
I'm going to do a video and post it pin it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And freaking Dlive. We got a couple more streams we got to do before we are actually verified partners and can do that. Oh, look at who we got here. So anyway, so that's how you qualify. That's how you get on the wheel in order to spin, and then we're going to do that on Big Payday. So let me pull up our buddy here, Matty Allen, hanging out with the Cutthroats once again.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What up? What up?
We're going good.
I fell into the HEX contract. I'm in like
I see that.
in cyberspace.
Hey, can you send a little bit my way? I'll send you my address, and if you could just push some of that over, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it because it's a locked contract, immutable contract. But
It is, yeah.
if you can move around some of those nodes or something, that'd be great.
Did you hear I sent money? I sent ETH to the contract.
Did you really on purpose?
It was an accident.
How?
Well,
that's a rookie move right there.
Well, I was making all those wallets, right?
Right.
Making all those wallets. So I'm copying, pasting, sending HEX from this over here, making them, and I grabbed the contract address, put it in the what was it? I forgot that Uni you just have to type in HEX now, right? So now you can just type in HEX and it'll come up. But before you used to have to put the contract address in there. So I'm doing it the old school way. I'm putting it in, and I forgot to clear my notepad, and I thought I clicked on the wallet, and I put my ETH in. It was $4. It wasn't a big deal.
Just making some more wallets real quick.
For my nephews and nieces.
Yeah.
I made 22 of them for them.
Wow.
$4 now.
What's that?
Only $4 now. In the future, you'll look at that and be
well,
like,
that's probably just for the gas fees. I'm sure he was staking out a little bit more for them.
Oh yeah.
So this is gonna sound weird, but I tried to like burn a little bit of HEX just so I would know how it works. and MetaMask wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me send to the 000 all zeros contract. It was weird.
Oh, you'd have to send it to the contract address actually to get it to go burn.
So other coins are allowed, or there's got to be some way to send it to this famous address that's all zeros in Ethereum. And but anyway, I think the right way to burn coins and give back to everybody, right, is to send it. So don't do that if you're not trying to lose your coins, but you can send it to the contract.
Let's not get people losing their.
Let's explain that thing to everybody. So when you're in crypto, if you're new to crypto or you're just following us on Dlive or dropping in on YouTube and you're just seeing this, crypto wallets have an address, and the address is a bunch of characters, and it's very confusing and scares the shit out of a lot of people. And when you send from one wallet to another, you have to paste that address into the send or the receive wallet or the field. And when you do that, if you have the contract address, which a lot of people have done, some people have wrecked themselves horribly doing this. But if you have the contract address, which looks like an address, like a wallet address, if you don't look at it closely and look at the first four and the last four and match it to your address that you're sending to or from, then you could have grabbed the contract address, which HEX's contract address looks like a wallet address. It's the same size. So when you put that in there, what you do is you end up sending that HEX to the contract address, which it gets locked forever. It burns. It goes away. You cannot get them out. And we've had people that have sent millions. I think there was a guy one time that sent 3 million HEX there.
Mm. Yeah, and that's the thing with crypto, right? It is still very complicated for no coiners, for people that aren't in space. Like my buddy that I onboarded today is stupid smart. Like the guy is a freaking genius. And even me going through everything and like all the processes and everything you have to go through to go from fiat to crypto and then to stake and wallets and all that, it's a lot. And like even him, like he realized, he's like, look, he's like, I know I'm not going to be able to get and understand all of this in the next couple of days. Like I get the concept of what HEX does and how crucial it is to get your T shares and go long periods of times. But he's like, I'm just not going to be able to get all the knowledge I need to within a couple of days. So like, it was really important to me because he's like, look, I trust you. I know that you've been in this for a long time. You have a good grasp on everything. He's like, we'll sit down and we'll figure out some of his stakes tomorrow on what he wants to do, what his goals are, and kind of cater to him. But like, he recognized right away, it's like, there's no way I'm going to be able to learn this entire crypto thing within a day or two. It's not going to happen. So you have to be careful when you're onboarding people. Make sure you set them up for success and make sure they don't fall into a lot of these common pitfalls that a lot of people do in the cryptocurrency space. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Definitely.
And that's enough right there just to turn somebody off. I mean, if they've got, couple grand, $2-3 grand investment to make or whatever, and it's a lot of money to those folks, and they screw something up like that, I mean, it turns you off completely. It's like,
yep. Yeah, and they'll never touch it again potentially.
Oh, fuck this.
The eighth wonder of the world, as described by
Whoa, Ski Cat jumped in with a
Ski Cat's in the house.
Jet. Oh my gosh, RG3 will get you the HEX for the giveaway on Monday, 11/23. Keep up the good work.
Oh my God, Ski Cat, thank you.
So much. And the whole community thanks you for being so generous and such a supporter of all of our streams and such a supporter of the community. You are freaking amazing, bro. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. You've literally
Thank you.
You've literally upped the production of all of Discourse Syndicate. I'm getting
slow and steady. It might not look like it just yet, but we're getting there.
I want to tell you, Ski Cat, my 8 herniated, I got 8 fucking herniated discs in my back. Ooh. And I got the most comfy, beautiful chair.
I see that chair.
From some of those ninjets that you dropped on us, bro. Oh, man. I'm still waiting to cash a little Dlive money out to upgrade the cameras, upgrade the computer system so I can get on OBS and put a lot more production value in this. I'm hooked up with Joker. Joker's going to help me really turn this into a freaking pirate stream, and we're going to get some CG going, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we have you to thank for that. So thank you, Ski Cat. You're an awesome freaking member of the community. You're a true Hexican, and I know you like to stay anonymous, and but man, we'd love to hear you sometime, or man, drop me a DM. I'd love to talk to you. He's just Mr. Mysterious, and that's cool and all. But man, I just want to personally thank you, Ski Cat, for everything.
For you people out there that don't know who Ski Cat is, he's actually the donor for the 3.69 million hex giveaway. He's the one that's actually going to be supplying the hex for the giveaway. So very, very, very awesome community member.
Yes, and he's been supporting Hexo and myself
Day one.
Since day one here. Well, since he came
Close
to
enough.
he came into the mix, and yeah, man, he's been helping us out and supporting us. And he is the one that is going to give that 3.69 million hex to all of you guys. So imagine if you made that 500, if you won first place and you threw it out 15 years and you had 500 million hex. Oh my
If that's
God.
what if I win, that's what I'm doing. I'll stake it live. I'll throw it out there.
A, man, I'm telling you, I'm hoping that the person that does win it does something like that. Because it would be cool. Epic. Genesis shares 2 million hex, 15 years. Just fuck, man. That is just wild, man. That is wild to think about. I mean, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'd love to have a meetup party with a person that does that on a fucking ship somewhere, man, on my pirate ship, and just see them
taking shots, having a good time.
Unstake that, 15 years from now, and
lighting off the cannons.
that would be great, man.
That'd be cool.
That would be great.
And how cool is it? Like events like that in the future, like we all get to share as a community, like HexCon was talking about. It's like we're stuck with each other for 15 years. Like we're all gonna this is really just like the beginning of like everyone's journey together. Like I can just go through just that entire chat and just go through and see all the people I've interacted with for the past year.
Just a minute.
I mean, I've got to be honest.
Started.
Some people have come and gone.
Okay.
Some people have kind of exit scammed on the community.
Happens.
But it happens. But I think I've made some lifelong friends. I mean, me and Hexo, also being Marines. I mean, we're fucking tight already. And, he helped me put this stream together, and we've been kind of like helping each other out the whole time. And, he talks to me personally about what's going on, and me with him. And I've made a lifelong friend with Hexo, and then and the same with DC. I mean, he and I talk every day about the show and what we're doing and moving forward. And we're all not at a place where we have freedom yet. That's maybe a couple of years away from all of us. When it happens, when that freedom happens, that changes all the dynamic of all of our relationships. Where, at any given time, because you have the time and the freedom to move about wherever you want,
fly off, go see them, everything.
Fly off, hang out, meet us. Hey, we're all going to meet in Dubai.
Hey, sorry guys, not to interrupt. Thanks for having me. I might come back in a bit. I just gotta take off for a little while.
Okay.
But thanks for having me.
Pleasure meeting you.
Go make
Cheers,
that delivery, LaRousse.
Later, bud.
Cheers, guys.
Bro,
Cheers.
appreciate you.
Ciao.
So yeah, I mean, it's gonna. I've made some lifelong friends here. It's been cool. I mean, I now I can't even remember it. I don't want to dox him because I want to say his first name, but
yeah.
Shit, I can't remember his freaking stage name. Anyway,
someone besides Hexa?
Yeah, no, my buddy out here in
Oh, you're talking about Liberty?
Liberty.
I got you. I got you.
So, hanging out with Liberty at his country club, eating on the golf course and just, hanging out with him. Another friend that I've made out here, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I've made some really good friends in Hex. You guys are good people. You're smart people. You're like-minded people. It's going to be real fun into the future here.
It really is.
Shout out to my friend Joe Hexotic, who I met in the chat here. And now we have our own live stream that we do on Thursdays.
Where can they
So
find you?
thank you guys for creating such an amazing community.
Where can they find you at, Maddie?
allmylinks.com/allin.
There you go.
All right. Hey, Brand, thanks for the diamond, bro. And yeah, damn, Ski Cat. Let's go, everyone. That wins 555. Stake your beta. Stake your beta. Ski Cat, awesome. Lemons, thanks. Fat Pig signals for lemons.
Joker wants to hurry up and try to get that entry.
Catch up, RG. Oh, you know what? Do I have the chat turned way the freaking hell down? Hold on a second.
You might.
No, it's on 2 seconds. It's not on slow mode, so it's good. So let me close that out. Quarter Panda, thanks for the diamond, bro. Quarter Panda always been another Hexkin here all the time. Hex Space Force got us a lemon. What's up, bro? How you doing? Let's see, more lemons. They're not even paying attention to the chat. Cookie boy.
I'm in there now. Relax. I think everyone's getting anxious for the wheel because some people want to go to bed.
We've been on what? We've been on for almost 3 hours. We're gonna go
Yeah.
another 10 minutes or so here, guys.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
They need to put another more FOMO.
I love the Ski Cat meme. Who did the Ski Cat meme? Was that Hex Kong?
I don't know who did that one, but yeah,
Awesome.
I got it saved.
Did it. Oh no, it might have been A-Bit. I think A-Bit did it.
Yeah.
Him and Hex Kong are like the two fucking meme kings. All right. Waiting to go to sleep. At 5 million hex. I'm staying up for this.
Maddie, what's your name on Telegram?
It's just how it's spelled here.
It's Maddie Allen?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I need to look for you on Telegram because I know you've been doing some of those Cameo things. And I was going to send you the Cameo channel that I made and have you run it.
What?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold the phone. I just missed something.
What's up?
I just missed something. I've been talking and I missed something. And that's why they're saying we're not paying attention to chat.
Oh.
Because Ski Cat just turned the giveaway into
Are you-
5.
Are you serious?
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Thank you, Skeeker.
Oh,
my
shit.
Much love, Skeeker.
Oh my god.
million hex. Holy freaking
Ski Cat, save some for yourself, damn it. I appreciate it, but my god. Oh, guys, this giveaway is nuts. Absolutely nutty.
Making
Ski Cat.
history.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna have sound effects, Ski Cat soon.
Yeah, Joker, I think you could stay up for your chance of 5 million hex. I think I get it now. I think it's a worthwhile investment. Oh my god.
5 million hex. Holy freaking shit balls.
Wow.
Oh.
Fucking madman. Someone
I don't even know what to say about that now.
That's crazy.
Now I'm scared as shit because holy crap.
Wow.
That's a lot of heck.
Big K just said that's 10x his giveaway. He's doing a giveaway, Bingo Earth, after Hexo's stream. Give us the day and times for that, Big K. Or did we do it? Or did you do it already? I can't. I hope I did. Did I miss that today? I don't even know. But that's crazy, Ski Cat.
That is absolutely. I gotta put some money in the chest for everybody. I haven't been putting no money in the chest. Oops, I don't want that. Let's see the chest. Oh man, I'm freaking blown away right now because that is a scary amount of hex. That's a scary amount of hex.
Poseidon and me.
Gosh,
Yeah, that's amazing.
that's like lottery freaking money right there, guys. Oh,
Wow.
that's what they were saying.
Ah, Ski Cat. Just don't stop. Doesn't stop the giving.
I'm gonna go shit myself right now.
All right, now let's calm down.
Yeah.
8 million. Now I got to figure out how to divide it up. Man,
Hey, that's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have.
problem to have. It is a good problem to have. But goddamn,
It is
what up?
Chat's going off now.
Chad's got
I don't even remember what we're talking. Oh my
So
god.
we We just blew up to 211 people.
Everyone went out and told their friends real quick, like, "Hey,
Everybody, that this is turning into a 5. I gotta send out something. Real quick.
guys,
Hold on.
this is
Yeah, I mean,
this
like,
is some no
need
joke,
to message
serious
people and
money,
tell them to get in here.
serious money." Yeah, I'm actually on it right now.
Uh,
We got more people to buy right now. We get over a penny too.
Oh my god.
oh boy.
It's a lot of money, everyone. Just
is-
go ahead and take 5 million and multiply it by a penny and just take a look at that real quick.
So what do we do? First place 3 mil, second place 1 mil, and third place 690K.
I like that.
Oh,
Or-
first, so
well-
freaking juicy. Three. No, it'd have to be.
No, you gotta do like 3. You could do like 3, 1, and then no. Well, you do like 3, 1.5, and then whatever's left. So
5 and then
just 0.5 and half a million. So half a million, 1.5 million.
3.5.
God, we're retards.
3.5.
3.5. Jesus.
3.5 for first place, 1 million for second place, and then the rest on
Half a million.
no, because we got the 6.9.
Oh,
no,
wait.
no, there's no 6.9. That's right.
Yeah,
Half
why
a
you
million.
keep throwing
500.
in random numbers?
No, I keep going. I keep thinking it's 6.9 on it. So it's an even number now. So 3.5, 1, and 500,000.
I like
Oh.
it. I like it.
Wow.
I think that's easy. And that's a lot for whoever went second or third. I'll take 500,000.
Let's do the quick math on first place if we go 3.5. I still haven't decided on that yet, but let's just do that. So 3,500,000.
I already know what it is.
I got to use the freaking stick here.
Yeah.
Times equals on a 15-year stake. That's 875 million hex.
Almost a billion. That almost puts you at like God Whale just staked out for 555. Everyone, that puts you at like God Whale status.
Almost a billion hex. Almost a billion fucking hex.
You
Now,
can.
what is that at today's price?
Oh my God.
Oh, a measly $8,750,000 at today's price.
You can rob a bank for that amount of money. That's nuts.
Ski Cat, you are a freaking generous man, and you are making.
Thank you.
You are going to make a Hexican happy and a whole bunch of them unhappy.
Yep. all at once. All at once. I'll be happy for whoever wins. It's gonna be
extremely
it's gonna be
happy for whoever wins because they're going to be our friend for life.
life changing.
It is like
It really is.
I am going to party with that person in 15 years from now.
On a motherfucking pirate ship.
On a motherfucking pirate ship. On a motherfucking pirate ship. They might even be able to buy it for me.
If they do a 555 stake, they're gonna be coming out on their own pirate ship.
But I mean, even if you just did a 10-year, just a 10-year, right? I mean,
ADX.
That's a measly 280 million hex.
Oh no.
What's that?
I said only.
Yeah, 280 million hex.
They're talking about buying islands now for your pirate ship with that kind of money.
God. Oh my gosh. And that's Genesis shares, guys.
How many shares?
Sorry,
How many
you'll
people-
be
Yeah,
Just taking that out.
you'll be after big payday, but still, it's the shit. It's
Oh.
not going to go up that much. You'll still get a lot.
Yeah, you'll still get a lot.
It'll be Ski Cat shares, you know.
Ski Cat shares, the infamous Ski Cat shares.
Automatic Poseidon.
Definitely in contention at the end of that stake. Oh man, that's amazing.
Man,
That's
this
cool.
is a good. Somebody just onboarded somebody with $45,000, 45K.
And they have to be here to win, right? They have to be on, like, right?
Yeah,
You have
RG,
Right.
he said he's gonna make a video going over
I'm gonna
guidelines.
make a
And
video,
what,
I'll make a video tomorrow and put it on my YouTube, and I'll put it on Twitter, and I will. Well, I can't put on Dlive yet,
You don't want to miss out. You guys don't want to.
but you gotta be at the big spin. You gotta be at the big spin, guys. You gotta be at the wheel of hex spin, and be there to win it. And I'm gonna have to put in the time frames that you're gonna have to claim it by, because this is getting ridiculous now.
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
All the ground rules right at the bat, and put some more people into. I'm going to give people more chances to get in. In fact, because we have so many viewers, we have 225 viewers.
Wow.
There's 74 on YouTube. And because of that, somebody sniffed out the money. That's for sure. Somebody smelled the hex. Did you smell the hex? Is that-
Hey, DC.
Hey.
What's up, Fonz?
Whoa,
Someone say
bro.
hex?
Hey, hell yeah, we said hex, 5 million hex to be precise.
God damn. Okay, Ski Cat, I see you. I see you out here.
Ski Cat said he's not playing games anymore.
I'll get you, Armis. Hold on.
Oh man.
Bro,
What's up, bud?
Ski Cat pops in, drops a ninjet on us, and says, I like even numbers. Make it hex.
Hey, Ski Cat, why don't you make it 5.55?
Come on, leave this poor man alone, damn it. let him get some of his own hex.
DC to ask for more, man.
I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna give him a beer and shit. I'm gonna get him all the catnip he wants and stuff. The freshest kitty litter.
top shelf milk.
Top shelf.
Top shelf milk. Fresh from the udder. We'll get him his own cow. The finest milk producing cow he can ever own.
Cambodian breast milk.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Amherst, what's your Dlive name? I don't see you in there. I'm trying.
But real quick, while Captain does this, Maddie, I was saying, I know you've been doing a lot of stuff on Cameo. I have the Hex Cameo channel. I can give you possession of that, because I honestly haven't done anything to that. If you want to revitalize that and get that going,
That'd be awesome.
I know you said you've got
Hex
you've got one lined up.
Yeah.
That because I
Season 2, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Coming on Big Payday.
awesome. I know you said
Someone got some feedback.
Yeah, a little feedback.
Damn, that ninja. Good.
Oh, the 3 layer.
Oh, Ski Cat just dropped the Lambo. Okay, he just upped it 5.555 million. Oh my god! No, you can't. Ski Cat RG3 just did the numbers. Now he's got to redo the numbers again.
No, I don't. I'll get it.
He just did a Quattro Cinco giveaway. Wow.
Woo! So Ski Cat's
the best.
Ski Cat just dropped the Ninja Guinea. Thank you, by the way, for the Ninja Guinea.
Much love, Ski Cat.
Okay, 5. So, wait.
5,555,000. Yep.
5,555,000. Thank you, Ski Cat. Thank you. Now fucking stop.
Fucking mad, man.
I just got another harebrained idea.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
5 winners. Sweatworks says how about do 5 winners of 1,111,000. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting.
Give everyone over a million hex.
5 winners. No, but first place has got to get like a spot, man.
Because we want to be like falling out of our chairs when first place hits. Like, oh shit.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna figure this out.
Something to think on.
I'll announce it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Me and DC will sit down and talk about it.
Do a video.
And do a video. And yeah, that could be a lifelong 15-year stack too, or a ladder. I mean, could you imagine the ladder you could build with that? Holy moly.
So this is the correct amount, right? That's how much is given out.
I thought he was just doing 5. I thought he was doing 5,555,000.
Oh.
But I don't know. Just
But
that, you know,
extra
4 5s is I thought was what he was
Oh,
going for.
4 5s? Okay.
I could be wrong. Ski Cat, feel free to correct us.
Johnny's like little RG in his division. Yeah, I ain't no fucking maths guy, man. That's for sure. Oh God, that is crazy. That is absolutely stinking insane. Thanks for the diamond, Bran.
Dude, thank you so much, Cat.
Wow.
Mad,
So
man.
what's up, DC? What's going on, brother?
Just
Hey,
didn't know.
did you see the pirate ship? Look at what we got.
Yeah, I see you, man.
That's
I even
amazing.
I even
That's
got
so beautiful.
I got a stateroom for you too, bro.
Ooh, a stateroom. Okay.
It's even got your little banner on the back and everything, bro.
We moving
Yeah.
up in the world? We moving up in the world now? What's going on?
Yes, moving up. We're gonna have a creaky ship pretty soon, and we're gonna have fucking pirate skeletons running around. We're gonna have all kinds of cool shit, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Damn. Fuck yeah, man.
Yep.
Wow,
So,
man. Jesus
so we have 244 people on
Okay.
Dlive.
Yes. Ski Cat said 5,555,000.
Yep. So yeah, 5
They got
million. He didn't drop another ninja game to say.
Just to say it, yeah.
Pay attention.
That was like me when I was trying to get unbanned. I had to drop
Oh,
an
the
Genie.
man, Ski Cat.
So RG3 would see me and unban my ass.
Oh my gosh, freaking man, dude! Gosh dang it! Now, what other community has people like this in it? You know what I mean? What other community has people like this in it? Wow! Thanks for the lemons and the ice creams, guys. Sig Hex, Danny Hex Boy. Who else is dropping? Oh, they're having a war between each other.
Quarter Panda just said he was going to come on his first live stream on the 24-hour Big Payday. That's freaking awesome. I was trying to talk him into it the other day. He said he's
Love
going to do
Quarter.
it. Yep.
He's a Twitter master, man. He's out there on Twitter all the time. Whenever we're in a room hooking and jabbing, Quarter Panda's with us.
Yeah.
He's with us.
I'd
Number-
be there, but Twitter's
We're
just
number one on Dlive, number one for donations, number one in cryptocurrency, just number one out here, man.
Would you just say we're winning?
Winning! We're winning! We're coming. We're taking over your stream.
Fucking winning. Yeah.
Crypto is here in Dlive, and it's here to stay.
Facts.
Yes. Yeah, lemon fight now. Lemon fight.
Lemon fight.
Oh, I can't wait to get some sound effects too. Oh, it's coming. We're gonna make this a fun fucking show here. That's for sure.
Fuck.
This is getting lemon fight. Lemon fight.
Lemon fight.
There it goes.
Fucking recharge shit through the roof.
Oh, I'm freaking stoked.
What a
man.
good Sunday stream. Was not expecting it at all.
Oh yeah.
Dlive is awesome.
Let me get in
Freaking
there.
look at it, guys. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Love this shit, man. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Thank you. I can't get all your names, of course. Freaking Hex
We're almost at 240 live viewers on Dlive.
46.
For everyone that's on YouTube, if you're not on Dlive, definitely come check it out. It's fun. I love YouTube, but Dlive is something else in the chats.
And but you guys, our YouTube followers, thank you so much for jumping in too, man. You guys, the D-livers are freaking lemon fighting and having fun over here, and it's just cool as shit, man. We got 80, 200, and we got 320, 330 viewers right now. I mean, wow. This little stream that was just talking about fleshlights and freaking horses.
Come a long way.
We've come a long way, and we still don't have anything better to say, to be honest. We've just been talking about Hex. This is all Hex and all you guys. This has nothing to do with me and DC sitting here talking crypto to you guys. It's the whole community. You guys did it. Maddie, Motley, Luke, you coming on, a new guy showing his face. That's what this is.
Get
New
your FOMO
people.
pants on, guys. Get your FOMO pants on.
Well,
Got
they're
your
on.
phone up, son, is what Luke's been saying, because here it comes. It's coming. It is coming, man. It is coming. Hex Kong, man, my bro, in there dropping lemon. This shit's fucking overwhelming sometimes. This is cool.
Yeah.
It really is.
Really, really
In
is.
a good way.
Now that everybody's here and we've been streaming for 3 hours, is there anything we need to talk about other than all the shit that we've just been?
Can I say one thing?
Say something, Maddie. I'm sorry, man. You got here and you just in the middle of all this stuff.
Oh, I'm just smiling and appreciating like all the positivity. This is so exciting. I mean,
It really is.
So we've got what, 1 or 2 days left in the AA, right?
Yeah.
And
Second to last
but
day.
so if you're a whale and you're out there and you want to get in, then you really, as soon as the day ticks over, that's your last chance. Like if you're not the first one in there, then it's done, and then you have to buy it on the open market, right? And so really, I mean, this is coming down to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is your last, like now and tomorrow night when the day ticks over. If another whale beats you in there, it's over.
That's it.
I'm
It's a wrap.
sorry. Forever.
Exo show is going to be so cool because when that thing flips over, we're going to probably see the biggest whale get in that day.
Ooh.
I'm thinking that's when the biggest whale is going to jump in.
No expectations, but
No expectations, but
if I were a whale,
if I were a whale,
Last best day to get in.
there she blows.
Moby Dick.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Brennan's in here. Brennan. Well, guys, if you haven't seen Brennan's stuff, fucking smart motherfucker there. That is probably one of the smartest starting number guys that we got. He does some maths like you wouldn't believe. Man, Brennan's awesome. Good to have you in, bud. And pick me, he says. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I was going to pick one person tonight because it was an impromptu stream.
Oof.
But no.
Say more.
On Dlive, 258 of you, 84 of you on YouTube. You guys, we're gonna pick tonight. I'm gonna pick 3 people out of each stream. Out of each.
Wow.
And I will be in
Gonna
all
get
those.
3 people who are here tonight because we've turned this into a 5.555 million hex giveaway.
Thank you.
You have 3 chances. Luke, make sure that you get into one of those and post too. We give 3 chances on each side to get in, and holy shit, man! DC, my man, is going to pick 3 guys out of YouTube.
All right.
And pick 3 guys out of D-Live. So hold on one minute before we do that. I need to write down a name, and damn, those numbers jumped. Yeah, they did. How's Hex right now? How's Hex looking?
It is. We are at so we went down just a little bit. We're at 9.09351 right now on Nomics.
Still had a pump, man. We still had a pump tonight.
Yep.
What an amazing, cool.
Yeah, we're
Sunday.
still up 9% on the day. Like that's nuts. Yeah.
Wow.
Silver the Antidote just made a comment that it's already over pretty much if you're a whale. So sorry. I guess it's already too late. So
I mean, there's still only 271 ETH in there right now, so whale still has time to enter.
So you always forget one thing though. There's a silly whale penalty, and that'll be getting in on the last day of AA.
Yeah, because they won't be able to stake. Or no, they'll still be able to stake, right? Or
when's actually the last day to stake? Because I keep thinking.
So it's November 18th on the rollover. On the rollover, so 000 UTC or whatever. So you have to have a stake that becomes active at that point. So whatever time that is for you.
So 17, essentially. Yeah, pretty much. Jesus Christ, these people.
Wow. Okay. All right. So now we've got to have a word. We've got to have a word that we're going to post. Now let me explain the rules one last time to everybody. What you're going to do is you're going to post a word into the Dlive chat or into the YouTube chat. You're going to post a word, and you're going to do it once. I'm going to go through and look at the chat record, and if you have done it twice, if you have spammed the chat at all, if you have put your name in twice, if you put that word and your name in twice, I will pull you off the wheel, never to give it another person a chance. So one time, that is it. Just one time in the chat, that's it. We're going to scroll through, and we're going to pick 3 names from Dlive and 3 names from YouTube to make it fair for everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Now, what you have to do to qualify, and I'm going to make a video, so please watch the video and make sure you've done this. You have to follow us on Dlive. That means click the follow button there. Follow Discourse _Syndicate. If you're in YouTube, come over to Dlive and, Discourse _Syndicate. Discourse _Syndicate at YouTube. You're going to subscribe over there. Once you've subscribed over there and you followed over at YouTube, the one last thing that you need to do to qualify is you need to follow me on Twitter, and that's RG3 _pirate on Twitter. Let me put that RG3 _pirate, and I'll put that over here on the Twitters. And tomorrow I'll make a video explaining all this one more time and let you guys know what the prize breakout's going to be. So we're going to choose here in just a second. So we are literally at 350 viewers, 360 viewers, something like that. And okay, so now the word. I want the word to be blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is the word. Blunderbuss is the word. Go ahead, everybody. One time, put it in there. Do not spam. And here it comes.
Which one are you gonna pick from first?
We're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
Nothing.
Get
Just
my entries in. Fuck it.
Okay, and so the drawing, you have to be. So this is a qualifier for the wheel. So we're gonna spin the wheel on Big Payday, which is going to be the 18th is when it will happen. On the 18th, when that occurs, you have to be there for the spin. You're going to spin within the hour after Big Payday ends. When Big Payday ends, we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to give away that 5,555,000
Wow.
HEX to 3 lucky winners. Okay, now I got to scratch my thing off again.
Right.
Let's see what is happening to YouTube. Oh, there we go.
It's loading. It's loading.
All right.
Ready?
So give everybody a few more seconds here to get in.
Sure.
We'll only do it once. You don't want to screw yourself. And let me see.
Yep.
You get it still pop. I turned this one down to slow mo, so
Right.
not.
Closing my eyes.
How's YouTube looking? Is it on?
It
Looking
looks
like
good. Looks pretty
going
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
make sure everybody gets in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you give it a couple more seconds and it should be good.
Look at Motley with this fucking timed effort.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you guys to pick now because I think I just did it too soon. Come on, guys, hurry up and pick.
They got a couple, doesn't it?
I didn't time it. Yeah, I should have a couple on the wheel. One more doesn't hurt, especially with 5,555,000.
Go ahead and grab the first one there.
DC. All right. Let me
I believe in you.
this person. Oh,
Danny. Oh, Danny boy, nice.
Danny boy.
Boy,
Yo, that's
Congratulations, sir.
I, right? Is he Dan? No, B-O-I, but it's
Yep.
Yeah,
Danny.
boy. Yeah, B-O-I. Yeah, for boy.
I was literally talking to him before I hopped on stream, and he was talking about how he's been living on the streets. He's just trying to get off the streets and get his life together. Like, I hope he wins. That would be amazing. That'd be awesome.
All right. Is it
That's
Scott
cool.
over here?
That's awesome, dude.
Has to-
Congratulations, man.
Congrats, bro.
All right.
That's freaking
All right,
awesome.
here we go. Here we go. Let's get to the top of it. There we are. There's the top. Okay. And boom. Oh, that guy didn't put blunderbuss in. He put a
Oops.
freaking. Oh my God.
Oh,
You don't even have to say who it was because he'll just break his heart.
oops. Yeah, let's not shame him.
Consciousness in a body. Consciousness in a body. What a fucking name, huh?
All right.
Let me write that one down.
Bunga.
Bunga bunga.
Bunga.
Rig. He's calling it rig. Rig.
I got to listen to that story. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
We got to have him on.
Yeah, we'll have him on for sure. Yeah. Holy shit.
All right, pick another one over there, bud.
All right, here we go. Soul Hex. Congratulations, sir.
Soul Hex. I think he's got one an entry already too.
Ooh.
We are at 105 YouTubers and 265 Dlivers. All right. Let's scroll through. Blah, 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 blah. Boom. Oh, the Joker! The
Nice.
Joker!
That's dope.
Nice.
He
he's
held off on his entry like a smart one.
He's right under a guy that didn't put anything in, too. Another guy. What are you guys doing? Why would you even mess with the freaking list? Good job, Joker.
Yeah, instead he put a gif of Lit Romney, whatever the heck that is.
Come on, dude.
Gotta put blunderbuss, bro. Nice
Gotta
job,
put
Joker.
Blunderbuss. Not putting any of the Lit Romney.
Yeah.
Don't putting any of those freaking stickers in right now. Now is not the time for that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right. DC, one more, right? One more for you.
He says he's dying right now. Awesome.
All right, here we go. One more. I'm living my best life. Who is going to win $1 million hex?
Motley.
Stephanie Chong.
Nice.
Oh my God, that was one below Brennan.
Wow, douchebag. Sorry, man.
Just so you know, it's random. It is random.
Oh man.
All right. Scrolling, and stop. Ash. Oh, it's his Ash 84. Ash 84. ASH 84. So, Danny Boy, consciousness in body, and I think he's got two of them now. Soul Hex, Joker, Stephanie Chong, and Ash 84. Congratulations, you guys are all going on the Wheel of Hex
Wow. Awesome.
5 for a chance to win $5,555,000 hex. All thanks to our member of the community, Ski Cat. So 267 and 103 is the count. So we ended up with 370 viewers today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. I'm going to let everybody go because it's over 3 hours of streaming on a Sunday night. Maddie, thanks. DC coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bro. My investor, Luke, hanging full time with us. And look like you're in a pirate ship just like me, bro. What is that going on back there?
Oh, that?
Yeah. You in a barn?
It's a model house built to scale.
Oh, that's behind. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's just hanging from the ceiling. That's all.
Man, that must
Yeah,
be
you look
tired.
like you're in a pirate ship. All right, everybody.
Oh, they said chest, by the way.
Oh, that's you know what? Let me
Except for that epic lemon fight, you know.
I will.
yeah, I know. Let me drop some more in the chest here for everybody. I don't want to be a greedy pirate.
Yeah, I'd hate
How's-
to have to hold you up by
How's that
virtual.
for you guys? Huh? How's that?
That way.
Oh, we got a Ninja Genie from 424 4242.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, guys. I'm going to open up the Kraken here. Release the chest.
Release the
Distribute rewards to everybody. There's 5,000 lemons in the chest tonight. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Pirate booty for all. Pirate booty for all. And 5,555,000 freaking hex is going to be given away to somebody. God damn it. Fucking
Get your FOMO pants on, boys.
FOMO pants.
Oh, they're on. They're on. Actually, no, I'm actually in my boxers. No pants on, actually.
I got my skull.
Oh, look at Motley stealing it.
Did I steal it? I've been donating ninja guineas all the past couple streams. Get on my face.
Okay, the rewards haven't distributed. Hold on. Where's the rewards at?
Yeah, they're out. I was number one.
Were you?
Yeah. Because
I didn't see the list. I missed the list. I must have been.
So it's me. It's me at 796 lemons. Danny Hexboy got 457. Hexagon Sweat got 331. Ms. Wick got 263, and Randy came in at 220.
Nice. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to all the winners that are getting on the wheel. You guys are all awesome. Can't wait. A couple more days till big payday. AA's dropping. Big events happening. Don't miss this week. Don't miss this week at all, guys. Get on our 24-hour stream. Hang out with us. And we're going to have a bunch of cool stuff and some fun. And don't forget about that 5,555,000 giveaway. We'll see you guys all on tomorrow night. We're streaming tomorrow, too. We're going to stream all fucking day.
Later, guys. I need another one.
Stake your hex or get left behind. These shares are cheap, only for limited time.